Where are your corpse? Oh, I thought I just saw Junie Berry. Oh, thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Frost.
Bing,
Yup.
bang, boom. All right. Well,
Oops. What did I just do? Oh,
where
clicked
did I
on the wrong
leave
thing.
off?
Okay, wait. You did the thing. You were doing the stuff, I think.
The thing.
The thing with the thing.
stuff. Let's see. I had just
Exactly.
completed my initial longbow. And-
Yes.
Well, there's wolves.
It's fun while I'm doing this. I'm
You bastard sitting on my body.
Oh, the stream broke for Moonskull. No.
Evidently, so they must be having
bad.
production issues.
Take.
That's unfortunate.
No, Ruda got all he had to take.
Ooh.
So
He
he
did.
had to take a call, so he paused the whole thing.
He broke it.
I almost got all the arrows made from everything that I had here.
All the arrows.
As many
How did
arrows
I
as I can
miss
make
that?
anyway.
Are you kidding
I don't know.
me?
What is that?
Oh, I'm shooting a giant deer and I'm
Just
evidently
laughing at
having
you.
trouble.
I'm a
It
deer.
should be. The other night I was death incarnate. Now I'm just wasting all the valuable arrows I just made. All right, we'll try the short bow.
Did he just robe it for you?
Rambo. Yes, he did.
Yeah, you're probably
all right.
lagging.
I'm probably lagging. That would do it. All right.
You just roboted for us.
Okay. I
Yep.
will. Well, there's one thing to do here. Let's see.
Oh, look at
Kill
Froling. Look at that,
string,
Frost.
kill that
Look on the
string.
screen.
I'm looking.
Oh, it might take a
floating
second.
rock. Yeah, there you go. I was looking at you running. I'm like, okay, you're running. Got it. Oh, I'm like, oh, floating rock. Got it. There, that would be a great way to fight some wolves.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
So let's see. I got that and that. All right, let's put.
Uh-oh.
This
Why am I
in
getting
here.
music? Oh. Look at this little bitch.
Are you getting foxed?
Yep.
Doxed by a fox. Foxy.
There we
doxy.
go. Killed some of the
Oh,
streams
fuck
I
a
was
wolf.
watching.
There you go. Kill him.
That'll do it.
All right, I put
Come on.
300 arrows in that box.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
So, yeah, we have a lot of arrows.
I just need to keep working on
You
my
might
crafting
say.
and make a better bow.
A flush with the arrows.
Yeah, it takes
God.
a little bit of work to get to that, but you will get there.
Ooh, where does this go?
Yep, I've got the longbow done.
Oh,
Now
that
it's
takes
just
it to the gate.
continue improving.
Yeah. Yep. You just got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Pushing real good.
All I want
Just
is some
saying.
impure iron, and she wouldn't give it to me.
Horse leather
way.
band.
That way, when I do actually take on a bear, I can hopefully survive.
Oh, what?
I'm going to go up to every metal deposit in this valley, and I'm going to go there with low stamina and hit it once and break it. And leave you all with nothing.
Chaos.
Okay.
I like it.
Just to pay this game back.
747. What do I have for my... What are my bracers right now? Let me check. I have 969. Oh, okay. So those mine are not as good as the ones that I'm wearing. I'll make 20 more of these just to have them. All right, gotta take the sinew out of this chest, which I haven't been using much of, but I have a bunch of.
I want to see them.
Longwood stock, coarse linen string. Got it.
Why I do this?
Coarse linen string. How much Which linen string do I have? Do I have any left? Did I use it all up? Oops, wrong box. Rough linen string, coarse linen string.
Dude,
Where'd that come from? That just came out of nowhere.
What?
That song.
Oh,
JT just
Well, it came
collects
from
some Super
somewhere.
Mario Brothers.
yeah.
All right then.
That's my Jeopardy music.
All right then.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Hmm.
It makes all the sense. Don't give me shit.
Hmm.
It's me,
Wait.
Alex Trebek.
Eo. Trebecchio.
I think I'm going to order that thing.
Yeah, do it. Wow. There's somebody in the chat there called Grand Admiral Hawktua for the Empire.
Octua.
Hawktua. I've never seen it, so I can't pronounce it right. It's like that. Oh, I want to say so bad. I want to say it wrong.
Why haven't you seen it then? Why do you think it's so good to see it? Aren't you?
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
What are you ordering? He says your printer goods.
I'm ordering the Mercury X bundle with separate wash station and cure station. I don't know if it's the right one though. They have all these different names. Mercury. Does Mercury go with Saturn? I don't know. Let's see. Compatible with Saturn, Mars. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. It tells you right there, you dumb fuck.
What are you thinking?
Maybe you should read the thing, dummy. Duh.
We were all thinking it.
Shut up. Shut up. All right, I need to use a different credit card because I don't want to use my main one because I don't have enough to pay for it on my main one. But I will have money if you just to refill it. How do I do this? Who do I do this with? Where are you, you son of a bitch? You. Is it you? It's going to be you.
It shall be you. All right. Oh, by the way, Kyle, if you,
Yes.
or actually JT, also you, if you need any basic apothecary or fletching tools, they're basically the tools that you use. You create a tool set to make a table. I have all my basic ones in a chest. Let me know if you need any. I have basic apothecary, basic fletching, basic weaponsmithing, basic tailoring, basic armor smithing, leatherworking, cooking, and I think that's it. So
Okay.
if you need them, I just put them in a chest. So
Wait, what do you have? I wasn't listening.
the
trying to order
basic tool sets, all the basic tool sets for all the basic
Oh.
benches. I just kept them in case anybody new comes in and doesn't want to wait through building them.
Sure. Okay.
I see.
Also, I have a couple of. I'm working again towards my next bow, so I have some more basic longbows. I don't know if anybody needs one.
This says my credit card has
Not
expired.
yet. That's not good.
All right.
It hasn't expired. Let's see. I may have to refresh it. I just want to refresh this card.
That's a good question.
It's not letting me refresh.
That's real-
Update. There we go. Update. That's what we want, you dickhead.
Update it all.
Now, I don't know if the number changes. That doesn't.
Fletching 9 of 10. The sturdy.
Let's see if I do that. Anyway, it's the same number, so does it give me a chance to update the whatchamacallit bit of it? No. Doesn't ask you about your does it still when you get a new card, does it keep no, I don't think it does. Keep the whatever that code is.
Oh, the CCV, whatever it is. That code.
The little baby code.
The baby code.
So, wish they'd let me get an Amazon card, but they don't love me. Wait, what? Shipping? Wait, no, tax. Oh, I was like, it better not be shipping. Fuck, I pay you for. Oh man, it's not gonna be here till Wednesday.
Stupid Wednesday.
I wonder if that worked. Oh, did it work? Okay. I guess it worked. Well, I shan't fight with it, sir. Thank you, James Cash, and everyone else who helped me do that. Frost, thank you, Frost.
All those nasty people. I mean,
All
nice
you,
people, whatever they
all
are.
those sons of bitches.
Those guys.
Damn.
I'm still laggy, by the way. What the fuck? I should probably close all.
What are you saying, Kyle?
Them. All I said was them. I just was adding commentary.
They, them, what?
Them.
All
James
James.
Cash. Oh, yep.
Your print. What are you ordering? Your printer's good. Yeah. Oh yes, Dave. My printer good. Yes.
He's ordering a taco printer.
Yes. Oh, am I not in this chat anymore? Oh, I am. Oh, was I in the thing twice? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What'd you say about my mama?
Something about a printer.
Oh.
Oh,
Blah, 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 printer.
what I gotta do with my mama? Fucked up.
Nothing really. Admittedly, it was not the best insult.
No. No. Well, you're old.
I forget where I am all the time. People have to point me to the right.
I don't
place to
think
walk
it's my
up the
money yet.
stage.
I hope it didn't fuck up. Instead it went through.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, the heck? That was so strange. There we go. Got it.
Dave, did you put on this printer thing at all? Do I owe you a thank you for this? I don't remember. Well, thank you.
And Dave, did
requires
they answer
thank-
the Star Wars question? Yes, I think it was C. I think it was Darth Bane.
Dave is definitely pretty. Oh, that's not what you're saying.
Dave requires thanks from everyone.
I forgot what I was looking for. Fuck. I lost everything. It's all gone now.
Taco printer parts.
Wow, he just fucked me. Don't thank me. Okay, fine. Fuck you then, Dave.
He spiked 10 at the beginning of each
No,
episode.
thank you then, Dave.
You win nothing.
You lose.
Oh, Google. Yeah, that's not. Check my
Gurgle.
email. Your Amazon order of Elegoo, Mercury, blah, blah, blah. Did it go through, you pieces of shit?
That reminds me, I got to go get my debit card for my account. I got to get a new one printed out because they still screwed mine up. They've done it twice now, and they have messed it up.
They
Actually, messed it up 3 times.
That's retarded.
Yeah,
That's
luckily
You might want to try a real bank.
Yeah, these people are
Cash. What is? I haven't.
inept.
I used to be the I hate credit cards. I only do cash thing, and I can't remember the last time I've had cash, other than to pay my landscaper. I never have cash anymore. It's weird.
Cash. It's a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I used to. I haven't needed it. And this way, I never have to tip anyone. Like at a place where you're not supposed to tip people. Like a Dunkin' Donuts through the drive-thru. Pay your employees more, motherfuckers.
Dunkin' has a drive-through.
Yeah, have you never been to a Dunkin'?
Yeah, I just not been in a Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I mean, me neither, because I go through the fucking drive-thru. Frost, that's my point, man.
This feels like a vicious cycle.
Kind of.
What's the vicious cycle? Go to the drive-thru. It's very simple.
I don't drive, so yeah.
Oh, you don't drive?
Well, I'm mostly blind, so I think it's safe for everybody if I stay off the road.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good point.
Calvino does the driving.
Yeah, he's like Toonces, the cat who could drive.
I knew you had bad eyesight, but I didn't know it's that bad. Holy shit. That's terrible.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I would gross everybody out and put my eye up to the camera, but I don't think I want anybody to run away in fear.
Good call.
I have a wizard eye. There's a reason that my icon on my my setup and everything, the frost icon, the right eye has a nice, like, glaring star shooting out of it of light. My wizard eye.
It's the wizard eye. It's my wizard eye.
Exactly. I just stare at people and make them uncomfortable.
Nice.
I
People
try.
should be uncomfortable. They're bastards.
I've gotten very good with no depth perception over the years.
Somebody has to.
Exactly. It's overrated. I used to have
I
really
just-
good hand-eye coordination and everything too. It was great.
I just noticed that I have three what do you call those things? Wrought iron axes on me for some reason.
You got lots of chopping to do, I guess.
Yes, I found Empire. I found why can't I throw this shit out?
I don't
Go
know.
away. I keep throwing it out.
Too. I
It's
don't know. I
not
think you're
working.
having a moment.
I'm trying to throw things out and the game will not let me. It is a cunt.
Sometimes it gets very upset with you trying to drop things in the wrong spot.
Apparently it won't let me pick up this iron either. Look at my glove. Oh, there it is. Oh, it must be just laggy as hell.
Yeah, everything is messed up right now.
Okay, I thought it was me because I'm sitting here dropping things, trying to pick things up. Now it's saying my inventory's full where clearly it's not full. Look, it's not full. There's
You're
nothing
having
full here.
all the best time.
Oh, I finally got the iron I'm looking for, and now I can't. It won't even work. What the fuck?
I think the server is maybe having its own moment right now.
Oh, it's certainly having something. Yeah.
How you doing, Kyle? Are you still alive? You get eaten by a bear?
No, haven't gotten eaten by a bear. I'm trying to actually, be cool like you guys and build a house.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Why would you do that?
I'm thinking I
Because I
might
wanna
have
be
to log
cool
out
like
or
you
something.
guys.
Something's going on.
Oh, okay. My house hasn't had a roof ever, so it's literally just some walls I stand in. I mean, it's kind of a house.
Oh, look! I finally was able to pick things up again.
Yay!
Retarded server.
Oh, look, pigs.
Like-
Pigs.
Maybe we'll get iron again now. Oh, as I was saying, I'm finally home, and now I find iron. Not when I went on a mission 80 miles away for it.
Okay, then.
Sons of bitches.
By the way, I put the arrows in the chest in my base. I didn't go over to yours yet because I was in the middle of other stuff. So,
Oh, thanks, pal.
but they are there
Yeah, I don't have room to grab them though. Now I'm fucked
forever.
forever.
Yeah, well, it is a long trip between the houses.
It's so long. Who's this asshole? Who are you, asshole?
Poor Kyle.
Magnus.
He's just like, I'm just trying to say hello. I brought
Just
you a
wanted to
pie.
say hello. It's
There are no pies.
it's filled with that not
There
tasty
are no
ones.
pies. Yeah.
Only Zool.
Watch them. I guarantee I'm gonna find all the fucking iron on the way home and no way to carry it.
All right.
It's the way luck usually
Beats
rolls.
The whole purpose of my entire life.
Roll Tide. Wait, no.
What?
Roll.
Oh, what's that there? Is that iron? Oh, how wonderful. You sons of bitch. It is. Impure dickhead. Actually, the names aren't even popping up anymore. Have you had that? Oh, there it is.
I've had that happen. You have to snuggle yourself into the darn rock sometimes.
Rock snuggler.
Or hit them.
Well, at least I was able to pick it up.
I've heard of that guy. Isn't he wanted in like 14 states?
He's wanted
Yeah.
in all the Dave counties.
Got the death sentence on 12 systems.
Oh, be careful.
You shouldn't go around bragging about shit like that. I'm just
You'll be
saying.
snuggled.
Somebody might want to kill you when you say shit like that and bounty your ass.
Nice one, Frost.
Well, the thing is, thank you.
What did I miss? Did I miss
just said,
something?
he said, I'll be careful. So you'll be snuggled. He's a
Mm.
rock smuggler. The best part of that whole exchange is that guy is unknowingly like, I have the death sentence in 12 systems. Mr. Jedi should have turned to him and said, I have the death sentence in every system.
Yeah.
Big deal.
You want to go, man? We can do this all day.
Let's start counting.
My best friend killed all my friends.
I raised a child killer. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, my best friend killed more children than anyone in the galaxy. Let's go. And he destroyed a planet.
Everybody around me died for decades. I'm the only one left.
Yeah, you want to fuck with me?
The odds are not in your favor, friend.
Everyone around me dies for years. Everyone but me, and yet I can't walk around a simple barrier, not surrounded by anything.
Well, barriers are hard.
In Dungeons and Dragons, right? Yes.
I know it from reviews. I never watched the show because it looked so terrible. I couldn't bring myself.
Did you see it in the review? The little barricade, and then there's nothing around it, and he just couldn't walk. Yeah, it was the dumbest thing ever.
Makes very little sense.
Most embarrassing, stupid thing ever.
I can't wait until people start ripping apart anything that I work on for Erudai. They'll just be like, "Oh my god, what kind of a moron wrote this?" I'll just raise my hand. This kind. What are we talking about?
I'm sure it's not going to be anything like that, and if it is, well, then you deserve it.
Hey, what's a barrier mean? What is the definition of a barrier? Can somebody help me here?
What is a barrier? It's like a woman, you see.
Okay, I'm not reading what you're putting down, but I'm willing to learn. This is gonna get me in a lot of trouble, isn't it?
Just a little.
This is when Witch shows up, Sunken Witch shows up, and is like, "What now?"
Fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't think she's gonna show up. She don't like me anymore. She only likes to throw money at me and insult me and leave, which I can live with. But I'm just saying,
she's never thrown money at me, insulted me, and left. So
she doesn't spend time with me anymore.
Well,
it's like you're not worth. She's like, you're not worth my time anymore. Just my money.
She's probably getting some sleep in because,
That's your excuse for everything, Kyle. They need more sleep. You're a serial sleep killer. I think you want to kill all women with sleep. I know.
Kindness is more what I'm trying to aim for, but
that's what all serial killers think. They're being kind. I'm being kind by putting you out of my misery.
Yeah, right there, Brunhild. There's an easier way to go up that hill. You don't have to run through the trees. But
what trees? I ran through no trees. I ran right up the hill.
Through the trees and stuff. I just, there's easier ways to get up that hill.
Look, I'm gonna have to go up this hill again in a few minutes.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it for your sake.
Oh, look, the game started being nice again. Right when I got it to the top of the hill, it's almost like it didn't like you.
It's like you're at the right place now.
You're
home where you belong.
My beautiful home.
Coarse linen string. I keep forgetting which string I need. I wish they hadn't called it coarse and rough.
You have which string? Nice.
Yeah.
I did not get nearly enough iron out there.
Oh, this is a nice cabin. Kind of feel guilty now for hunting deer on his land.
All the women? What? Kyle's just trying to be nice to trick people. What? Dave says he's saying some things about you. I don't know.
And that's our Dave.
Trying to be nice to trick people. I don't know.
Look, Kyle's the nicest serial killer out of all you serial killer friends. He was gonna say something and he thought twice.
Yes.
I didn't hear a denial.
You're not gonna hear it.
Oh, I heard an
evil laugh. Yeah, I heard an evil laugh though. Yep.
Troubling.
Very troubling.
Pray he does not trouble you any further.
Okay.
Did I Star Wars right?
Close enough. You did the thing.
Star Wars too close to the sun, dude.
I Vadered.
What is this? Oh, we gotta make more of that.
Gay wars, nothing but gay wars.
Only one more day, and then we don't have to deal with the Rainbow Brigade for another year.
Yeah. Hey, somebody said the other day that the Acolyte got canceled.
Season 2.
Yeah, there's no season 2.
That's what I meant.
It's been
They-
destroyed.
They kiboshed it. Okay.
Yeah, because
Well,
it's trash. Everyone
At
knows.
least there's some justice in the world because
No, but it's not going to stop them from making other trash because they don't learn.
right, and they're probably going to praise what's her name, Leslie Headland, because well,
Oh yeah, and she's just going to get more jobs because they're dumb.
visionary.
Because they always fail
Not
upward.
really, but close enough.
I'm pretty sure whatever deal she made to keep everybody from going to jail from knowing all the stuff that her boss did, and she did nothing about it. Somehow that makes her immune to scrutiny and trouble.
Walk into a meeting and she's just like, "Oh, why do you all look so serious? We're gonna have to talk." She's like, "Ooh," holds up the folder, and they're like, "Oh, never mind. What do you want?"
Yep.
How
do we make this? How do we make this go away? Well, you see, I need this, this, and that. Okay.
Fine.
We want to make your Star Wars totally gay. Okay? Sure.
Oh, having dirt on someone. You should try it.
I wish.
Right. I got sinew back.
Sinew back. That's what they called it. Sinew back.
I just went through 130 sinew working on stuff. Okay.
But did you go through 24 sinew backs?
Just not renewed. Acolyte wasn't supposed to get 2 seasons to begin with, so not canceled, just not renewed. Okay. That's why I was wondering. It seemed like odd language to use because I didn't know if it was supposed to be longer at all. Looks like not. All right, we got this and this. Okay, those go in there. All right, I gotta go do this thing where I shoot sticks through the air and they kill like creatures.
Nice.
I would do that, but I have no sticks.
You should get some sticks. Oh, look, there's a whole chest full of them here.
The sticks are so far away.
In fact, I'm gonna grab a couple more because I just realized I put more of them in the chest than I took.
Where's my tansy? You tansy pansy. Who we going to kill? Who we going to kill?
All people?
That guy.
I'm gonna make
the
some
one in front of us.
Oh, we're gonna kill Kyle? What did he ever do?
Well,
evidently I did something.
I mean, he's got the death sentence in what, 12 systems? Is that what I heard?
15.
Oh,
That probably sounds about right.
He is the devil.
At least $3 or $4 somewhere.
I mean, he is white.
That too.
I mean, if that's not a reason to kill him, I don't know what is.
Is that worth extra?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the lights actually work in your house at night, not so much in the day.
Yeah. The daytime, you get nothing like it.
All right, I'm cooking some tansy, you pansy.
Okay, I've evidently got some more skill in bows from what we did out there because now shooting against a deer, I'm doing 28 points of damage per deer.
Oh,
nice.
She is.
More than I'm normally doing.
Listen, do we have better bows yet? Because I've had the same shitty bow forever.
Are you using a basic longbow or what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm using still. I'm working on trying to get to sturdy longbows, but that's why I'm using up all the sinew in the world.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I've used no sinew yet because I haven't used any fletchy.
Fletchy.
I've used no
we have the death
fletchy.
sentence in several countries, which I haven't been to. Hey, wait a second. How'd you manage that, Dave?
He did it through game.
Dave's a man of skills.
He's also a man of constant sorrow.
What are the best 3 things I should take for food with me?
I like stew.
I don't have. Well, I do have stew.
And I'm using stew and bread. Of course, I only have 2 things right now because I ran out of other stuff.
I have stew and juniper berries. I can grab some bread, rye and grape bread.
Yeah,
is that good?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best, but
well, no, that's like health and that gives you high stamina. The highest of stamina.
You could make yourself some barley water.
Oh, this penny bun gives me 21 health and 21 stamina. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, the penny buns are pretty nice for beginning stuff. They're just literally just a mushroom, and you eat them, and you're good.
Yeah. Oh, let me drink some
deadly nightshade. I'll get some more deadly nightshade. It can't hurt me. if I don't eat it.
Oh, 165 health, 119 stamina. Yeah, I could live with that.
Literally barley water. It's a recipe in here. Before you can even make any beer or fermented stuff, you can make barley water.
I think I gave all my barley water away.
I made it because it was useful, but I can't remember what the stats are now.
I made it, but I think I gave it all away. Dave!
Is it real, Dave?
I should get my clothes. When is the 1st? Is it Monday?
Yes.
I want to say it's Monday.
I should get my stuff between Monday and Thursday.
Oh, you mean the stuff you ordered? The merch?
My merch stuff.
Merch.
All right, I'm taking... How many arrows should I take?
There's like 200 in there or 250. I don't know. It's up to you. If Kyle wants some, you can split them with him.
I'm taking 150. There's still 100.
100 arrows in the chest there for you.
Cool.
Iron tipped arrows, nonetheless.
Yeah, these are
even better.
They have a rating of 12 piercing, which is nice.
Very good.
Sometimes you gotta pierce a bitch.
There are no spiders in this Mirkwoods, as far as I can tell so far, Dave.
No spiders, no cats, no anything fun.
It's because, France.
Yeah, down this hill, no like me. This hill, no good. Very laggy hill. It's probably because all these assholes built all their shit here.
Maybe. Probably my fault. Oh, black bear. Hey, let's run away from black bear.
What? Kill the black bear. Don't be scared of no black bear. What are you,
Very
racist?
No, just I want my skin to stay on my bones.
Skin's overrated.
All right. I ran away from the bear.
I need to get some food.
I'm gonna eat some raspberries.
I want some McDonald's or something terrible for me.
I just picked some raspberries and I didn't get any. Okay. Oh, that guy's running. Oh, wait. Somebody else just ran past me with a bear on them. They almost dropped it on me while I was eating raspberries.
They have a bear on them? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was riding their back. It was smacking them on the butt saying, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, Frost, the key rule with bears is you just got to be faster than the other guy running from the bear.
Very true. And he was running in the opposite direction, luckily.
I like breaking rocks at night. You get sparks.
It is kind of cool.
By the way, none of this iron was here before.
All right.
Yeah, it spawns in weird waves.
Somebody took all my iron before.
What's up, Kyle?
Oh, no, I just was agreeing with something.
Oh, all right. I'll just say, all right.
Wow, I'm not even going to say what Dave just said.
Dave?
So is that stuff going to allow you to make Velrock minis? Yes, Dave. But it's going to cost me more work because Velrock didn't set it up to make the minis at home.
Oh, the supports and stuff?
The supports and all that stuff.
Well, in general, the slicing program should take care of most of that.
That's what he said. He said, but it might have to be finagled with and fucked with, and I don't really know how to do all that yet. I need to talk to you about that. You're the guy I need to talk to, actually.
I can certainly try to guide you.
What do you make with your printer? What do you do with it?
Well,
you can make anything with it.
It depends. You get models, and depending on the size in that, you just throw it into what's called a slicing program, and then the automation takes care of it. What I did with mine recently is I made a 3D print of Banana Man,
which is awesome, by the way.
I'm glad it turned out all right. And well, I did an initial coat of paint, and Michaela did the secondary and such coats of paint because she's actually good at that kind of stuff, and we got it to Moss. For another friend, I printed off a section by section model of the Enterprise E, and he sent that to a different friend who's going to assemble it.
Okay. Interesting.
So, yeah. So it just, I mean, as far as everything that can be done with it, it just depends on what your goal is. I got
don't think
mine.
I have
Yes?
anything I'd ever want to make anything for. I'd make dice, maybe.
Sure.
You can make
I mean,
dice.
you can. Not sure on the rollability. Plus, I mean, I've never tried myself, but I did try making miniatures. My particular printer is not. It can, but it's not as well suited as JT's liquid resin printer is. I have a unit that has kind of spools of meltable plastic. JT is going to have liquid that has a certain photosensitivity, and he's going to have kind of an arm kind of submerging a platform, and then it's going to be kind of meeting like an LCD or something of sorts, which
Something like that.
will zap it, solidify a layer, and then it's going to keep doing that over and over again. It has higher detail than my my basically soldering iron on the end of a robotic arm.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those ones with the submerged with the liquid and all that stuff. They look pretty neat.
I wonder how hard it is to wash and clean, and how long it takes to. Do you have to cure yours?
No, I mean like
You don't need all this extra shit that I had to get.
Not that I'm aware of. Theoretically, like with my, I mean, I probably could. Somebody just fell a tree. Neat. Theoretically, like with mine, I probably could have like dipped it in turpentine to try to seal up the layers. Hopefully, with Banana Man, all the layers of paint and such we threw on it should have
so it doesn't solidify on its own. You gotta cure it. You should cure it, is what you're saying.
Possibly. I've never looked that deep into it. But
what happens if you don't cure it?
I mean,
well, I saw a picture of what mine looks like if you cure and don't cure it, and it's like night and day. How much better it looks and how brittle it could be and all that other shit. Which is why I just bought the curing and cleaning thing station.
I would have to look into it a little bit more myself, Frost, but any of the stuff that I've printed hasn't had any issues like tearing apart. Okay. But a lot of it depends on.
Like you said, yours is melted plasticky rope stuff, right?
Yes, basically kind of spools of solid material that are extruded through basically a hot tip, a hot end soldering iron. JT's, I believe, operates mostly at room temperature. I don't know too much about it, like if it actively heats up the stuff or not. JT is going to eventually become better versed in it than me. Well, just from basic usage.
Go ahead. Friends that had them. Well, no, I have a couple of friends who had them, and they were like, well, you have to have the temperature just right, and there's separate programs you can run where people have modified the programs to work properly because the people who made the things had a bunch of defaults and they're not good enough, and it was all tweaking and swapping out heads and sets, and I'm like, wow, that sounds like a lot of work, but they enjoyed it. They never made anything very interesting. One of them was making violins.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's interesting in a way, isn't it?
It was interesting, but they didn't sound great. But he was making them because he was like, well, now kids can take these and learn and do violins and stuff. I guess some of them were pretty sturdy, but also some of them had a tendency to just snap. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Well, a lot of it does depend on just the material and also on the build. I mean, The thing about a lot of the stuff that you can get off of Thingiverse is it's somebody took the time to build it and was kind enough to just put it out there and be like, okay, world, here, do what you want with it. Oh, is there
What's
any
the
warranty?
Thingiverse?
Thingiverse is a web page that has a bunch of free, they're called STL
Ooh.
files. They're files you
Right.
put into your slicer, and then the slicer spits out the file, which the 3D printer then is like, I can do something with this.
I have a Punisher statue STL file that I need to make, but I think it's too
Nice.
big for my printer. I have to make it in bits. I think there is a bit file for it, but I don't know. Because the people who said they were going to make it for me never did.
Sure.
Nope.
Well,
Several people.
The slicing program you use should be able to, as long as you put the right printer information in, help you get it sized correctly into the build plate.
Gotcha.
Like
Is it hard to use these programs?
I mean, I don't think it's that hard, but my definition of difficulty and yours might not exactly mesh. It certainly took a little bit of no, everybody has different difficulty tolerances.
Pretty sure you just called me stupid.
No, he said you're intolerant. I think we're gonna use every word he said and take the worst version possible and use it. I love it.
So you're those guys looking for an excuse to get offended. I get it. All right.
Yeah, I've got blue hair. Or, wait, no, I don't.
No. When the nice guy says something, you have to fucking dig through his bullshit to see what he really means. That's what I was doing.
You know what? My boss says the same thing. He's like, you say
I know
say
he
a lot of
does.
things. What? Who? Why are you talking to my boss?
No, because it's obvious.
Oh, I was like, wait, I have this question as well. What?
Wow. Dave says you are intolerant and retarded and don't know simple shit. I know you. That's the most simple shit ever, Dave. You son of a bitch.
Wow.
Well, after what he said to me, what? I can't be mean back? Fuck all y'all.
Wait, was that a word?
It was a combination of words.
This
is just Kyle. Yes, Dave, you're right. It's just Kyle speak. That's exactly what it is. That's Kyle's way of being mean without being mean, because he's not allowed to be mean until you make him angry. And then he's super mean.
I can be, yes.
Don't you see
right.
throat?
Son of a bitch.
Choice. All right, I'm making a whole bunch more leather because killing all those things.
So, are the cutter programs hard to use? Probably not. Going to take a little bit of a learning curve, but you can do it.
Fair. Just worried about how much juice I'm going to have to waste to learn it. Problem. Kyo's super mean, Dave says.
So here's a question for you guys with printer stuff. Is everything you make like hard plastic? I've seen people print things that are like all movable parts. You have to crack it apart, and then it's all like, puzzles and stuff like that. But can you make things like, I don't even know what you want to make like this, like for Halloween, like a fake hand sitting on the ground that you can pick up that feels smushy.
No.
Or is everything really pretty much rigid plastics and resins and stuff?
Rigid plastics and resins.
Okay, all right.
You can make a gun. I mean,
yeah,
pretty impressive.
I'm thinking of other things you can make. I mean, I don't know why I'd want to create like anything that's not like a rigid plastic thing. I was trying to think, because you could make segmented things if you wanted to make like a bracelet or something.
A mud skipper?
Yes.
Because you could print it out and then snap the little, because they have spacing, and then you just break the little tiny pieces, hooking them together, right?
You would waste more than actually use with 3D printers. What do you mean by that, Dave? You mean you would make shit that you don't give a shit about, or what do you mean you would waste it?
Good question.
Well, and the other thing to keep in mind is, you can get STL files from Thingiverse.
Stormtrooper armor. Yeah, you would totally make Stormtrooper.
But the problem
STL?
is
that's okay.
Not all of them can be just resold. like you couldn't go into you have to be careful. You can't go into Thingiverse, get like an STL file of, let's say, a bunch of Pikachus, and then just go reselling them, not just because of the Nintendo copyright
Well, you
thing.
can't
but,
sell the files, but you could sell the thing you made, right?
I'm not a lawyer. That's going to require somebody who actually knows more
I mean,
stuff.
you couldn't sell it like from a store, but you could sell it.
I mean, it's an IP covered item, so it would technically not be legal to make money.
Well, I
off
mean,
it,
if you make a painting of a Pikachu, you can go somewhere and sell it. You just can't like sell it online, right?
Well, I mean, people do that stuff at Comic Cons and stuff, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, you could do it. I don't know if you could be sued for it. I don't think you'd win.
Probably not. I'm trying to open something for the cat
But
here.
Then again, I'm sure Disney would do it because they're scumbags.
But no, the main point being is you have to kind of be careful and be aware of what you're doing.
What did you say the website was again? I'll go look that up.
I'll give me a second here.
No, just tell me. I'll find it.
Thingiverse.
Thank you.
I think it was Get Off My Lawniverse.
Gavin McGinnis verse.
Oof. Nobody goes there.
No. My friend paints his house. I think it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Friend is not very conservative either.
Does he paint it well?
Ultimaker Thingiverse. I spelled it wrong, but I think it still found it. It doesn't want to work right. Hold on, let me put it up here.
The website, it's failing.
It's retarded. Maybe I need to make it wider. Oh, it's a bunch of dumb shit on it. That's why. That you have to. Yeah, that's it. I had to. Oh, look, there's a little frog. There was a thing you had to accept first, but it was so big that my screen was so small it didn't show the whole thing. I'm like, why can't I see things?
That is something else.
Chinese stars. Oh, it's a fridge magnet. How do you make a fridge magnet from plastic?
Well, you probably make the fridge magnet and then stick a magnet in the back of it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It looks like
if you could print magnets.
Yeah, right. It looks like two ninja stars sticking in the fridge. That's pretty cool.
Let's see here. What was I doing in terms of? Oh, I was going to look at my.
I would think you, Frost Technology boy, this would interest you, but I suppose not.
I mean, it's interesting. My brother had one, and he used it for years, and he liked it. He made all kinds of little things, and then it just now gathers dust.
I can think of a million things I would make with a fucking 3D printer. Look, hold on. Can you see this? Where is it?
Me.
I can't see my camera. Oh, because it's a stupid fucking game.
It's just, yeah. What the hell?
I'm holding this thing up for like a minute now, and I still just see my dumb face.
Which face?
I need PP verse. My dumb face, sir.
Oh, the dumb face. Got it.
Wow, the camera is so laggy. I just see me leaning over to get it now.
Yeah. It's like a different universe that you're in.
Do you see this dumb thing?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it looks disturbing.
What's disturbing about it, old?
Well, the head's too big.
Yes, it's supposed to be. It's Punisher.
Oh, okay.
But he holds like and he has like he's on a Punisher dais, skull dais, dose, base.
Yeah, he's on that
DOS.
thing.
and then you put a fucking game controller on it. But I haven't painted it because it's big and would take forever.
Well, I just set my controller on the table. I'm so horrible.
And then I had because you're lazy. And then I have like cool like things they made up there in different color resins. I don't even know how you would. Well, I guess you just buy that color resin. Some glow in the dark, some don't. So it's like if you like a really cool logo or something, you can make a base for it and put the really cool logo and light it up and do all kinds of cool shit with it. Or you could spend $50 and buy one that some company made.
Well, no thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can make it yourself for like $5. And
after
what's
the
nice?
initial $600 investment.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, but it pays for itself after about a year. But I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But the STL files are usually really cheap, or like you said, free with this website.
Nice.
But I mean, yeah, I bought a statue that would, if it was a real statue, would cost you like $300-400. It cost me like $3-4. Just need to print it.
Well, I think it definitely is cool for people who do collecting like that. You could print all kinds of fun stuff out. For me, unless I could find maybe a quasi, not even practical, but quasi like linked interest for my hobbies, like making like pieces of equipment for shelves or like something I need to hold on to something, or dice or something. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm sure you can make a really cool dice tower with it.
You can.
Yeah.
I printed a few of those. I've made platforms. I mean, for like
the
some of our.
shoes?
No shoes. No shoes.
Oh, okay.
Not for my big feet.
I'm going to kill myself
Don't do it.
crossing this lake. Oh, really? I might die because I don't know if I can climb up here. Oh, fuck. I am going to die. Oh, fuck. Come on. Let me out of the water. Man, they need to make these embankments easier to get out of. Good night, Dave.
Good night, Dave.
Good night, Dave. Thanks for
Since
stopping
playing
by.
VTT, my dice enrage me. Everything enrages you, Dave.
Enraged.
I need to make a door to my castle.
Somewhere.
Doors are good.
Oh, where did I put it? I guess I don't have it. So, okay, where did this deer go? It fell into the bushes somewhere here.
Oh, look, iron right near the hoose.
Okay. I'm going to take out my lantern. It's not going to show me anything because the sun's coming up. But I don't see the deer I just killed. It fell through the ground, I think. Oh, wait. No, that's
It
rock.
fell through the deerniverse.
You're dealing with the issue that
really
many
fun
hunters
because-
usually do.
It just fell right through the terrain, dude. What the heck?
I mean, kind of.
It's the
what it
worst when it
feels
happens
like.
in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally killed. Oh, over here. It didn't. It was nowhere near where I was even looking for it. It died outside of the bushes, even though it died in the bushes.
Oh,
Whatever.
dear Lord.
All day,
I
all
need
day.
all the wool. I really wish I could find like a really reliable place where I find a lot of boars,
Yeah.
but it's just hit or miss. I just run around until I find some.
Yeah. There's a ton near the house right now, apparently. One here before.
Iron or boars?
Oh, iron. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said ores, not boars.
Boars, whatever.
You still fighting with all there's I know where there's boars all the time. You just don't go over there.
Yeah, because I go to the one spot I know that's over here. There are always 3, and then I go to this other spot where I know there's some. If people have killed them.
If you go up straight up your hill and then straight across onto that road over there, all along that road, and by that little lake over there, there's all boars. Tons of boars.
Okay.
All the boars.
Well,
Remember the other night when you were looking for boars and I said, oh my God, a boar, a boar, a boar, a boar, a boar, a boar, a boar. It was all right up there.
Nice. So when you say straight up over, you mean up over the hill past
Where this house is.
Adeline's place.
Yeah, but yeah, straight back through those woods to the road there. All along that road, and there's a lake all around that road where there's all boars over there too.
Okay,
all down that road, there's boars everywhere right off the road. Yep.
Over towards the
and in the woods
thingy.
Yeah, towards the respawn thingy. Yep.
And then that lake. Okay, got it.
And there's all boars up there, all up and down that area.
I find them around this area, and I find them in little clumps, but half the time they're near a bear or a wolf, which does not work well. It's great for them.
Just kill them all, man. It's fine.
If I had Rambo arrows that exploded,
everything's fine. Just kill them all.
I just jump down
I
a
got a
hill.
ton of iron just now. Holy shit.
Nice.
I got more
Oh,
iron than I can fit in my box.
Well, you need to throw it on the ground. Just throw it everywhere. Make everybody
Mhm.
see how rich you are.
I'm iron rich, bitch.
Somebody's building a tower over here. People are having fun with new towers now. Now, the people who built something that looks like a church, that's also interesting. They
Two
got their
towers.
little kind of church steeple on that building. The other people have not completed their little abbey roof or whatever it is.
Everybody stinks.
Oh, people build some interesting shapes. They're trying to do like curved stairways and do experiments and stuff. I don't know. I can't tell if they're doing some sort of an obstacle course here or what they're doing.
Does the big thing make iron quicker?
No, everything is the same speed.
What the fuck is the big thing then?
Oh, that's where Vivian put her plots. Oh, that's Vivian's house. Weird. I thought Vivian was up in the house with. Yeah, I thought Vivian was over with Adeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vivian's plot shared with Clan.
Oh.
What is this one? I can't read it because it's inside somewhere.
Because I'm old.
Well, mostly it's because it's inside the building. The building's tall enough that I can't actually see it. But
guess what I finally did? I ran out of charcoal. Real fat too, trying to make iron.
Oh yeah, 80 charcoal for 40 iron really gets it.
Kind of bullshit.
Kinda. All right, so let's go back over
cut
here.
Down wood again. Something I haven't done in days. It's wood time.
It's Milla time.
Oh, I need to eat the food again, or I'm gonna fail everything like a retard.
That reminds me, tonight after I get done streaming, I'm probably gonna watch Stripes because I've been watching just other 80s movies lately, and
I haven't seen Stripes in like 40 years.
I know.
I haven't ever.
I haven't seen Stripes. You know what's interesting is originally Stripes was supposed to be Cheech and Chong joined the army. The original picture of that.
They should have did that.
And when they were kind of like, no, it's not going to happen, then they had Bill Murray, and he was like, I need, what's his name? Harold Ramis is my guy because it was supposed to be a buddy film, and he's like, I need somebody who can play off of me and do all this stuff.
And Dan Aykroyd.
And that's when they're like, here we go. Oh, man. And then they got, what's his name in there?
John Candy?
Candy's in there.
And Dan Aykroyd in that movie?
No, he's with Chevy Chase in Spies Like Us.
Oh, God, my game just froze up. I hope it didn't die. Oh, there we go. That was
I
weird.
like being able to just, when the game is not laggy, I can do my instinctual shooting like just crazy.
Yeah.
I know exactly where they're at. And I'm like, oh, they're going to run over here. I'm like, oh, blank.
Yeah.
But when the game is laggy, I'll shoot, and the deer will be like,
nah.
They'll laugh at me. Mean.
Well, that's probably why Kyle was missing earlier, because of that fucked up shit that happened.
Huh?
It was the lag was probably why I was missing.
Could be. I thought you meant missing, not.
That's usually why I miss, because of that stupid shit.
I was like, somebody kidnapped Kyle? Oh.
He's missing something, all right.
Don't get into the cult van. Don't do it.
Real and.
All right, what do we have here?
Anybody want beehives? Got beehives. I'm giving out beehives.
No,
I'm giving out all the beehives.
30 of the stupid beehive kits in my chest that I should just get rid of.
All the beehives all the time. Oh, there's
Beehive.
4 people watching me on Rumble, but nobody says hi. Hi, Rumble people. Can you at least leave? Oh, you did leave a like, or you guys left a like. Somebody left a like on the Rumble.
I left a like.
Oh, okay, it was you guys, and you left comments. You guys are the best.
Remember that next time we do something stupid.
Yeah.
Say it.
It's hard.
I think people have been here through hunting recently because I found a deer so far. A lot of
Would it be-
clay.
Would it be real bad if I left the stream running and ran to McDonald's?
You just say, "Hey, I'll be back." I mean, how long could it take you to go to McDonald's? A couple hours?
No,
I'm
it
kidding.
takes
I'm
like
kidding.
10 minutes tops, maybe 15.
Come on, there's some streamers who
Possibly
leave their stuff
20.
on for an hour while they're gone.
Do they really?
Yeah, but then
I've
again,
never
they
seen
have
that.
like, the
Yeah,
people
a
who are
million,
like
billion
billion
followers.
viewers. They're just like, everybody's just talking. We're just doing all the stuff while they're gone.
I'm just saying, I've never seen anyone leave that long. Maybe like 5-10 minutes tops. I'm sure they're out there. I've just never ran into one, is what I meant.
I've never seen it, but I've heard people
Okay.
talk about it. And they said, yeah, they're
Well,
just like, whatever.
Well, I mean, some people either stream all night because they forgot because they're passed out drunk and stupid, but we won't talk about that.
Hi-oh.
Look, it happened that one time. It was Mardi Gras. I was out of beads.
I was
Oh,
nice
that's the
to
end of the
be,
story? Damn.
it was nice to be a little drunk for like a little tipsy for like 10-15 minutes last night. It's been a while. I don't even have to get another bottle of whiskey.
There you go.
Whiskey. Dang it! Now I have that song in my head from Assassin's Creed, the shanty, whiskey, Johnny.
Huh.
Speaking of shanties, I made some cool shanties with that fucking AI music thing, man.
You are nuts.
Why am I nuts?
Because you're just telling the AI how to kill us all with music.
It already knows. It's just
yeah,
waiting.
but now it's
man.
going to get better.
It's gonna get better anyway, whether I do it or not.
Oh, that sounds
That's
like
like-
something the Nazis would have said.
That's like joining the Paris Accord, where China and all those other countries don't practice any sort of fucking environmental practices, and then we do it. We're already doing it, and we're spending all that money. It's the same thing, man.
it's
I'm not going to do
bullshit.
something when other people are outdoing us. Which part of it's bullshit? That we were part of it, or that?
Yeah, the fact that we throw ourselves whole hog into it while everybody else just points and laughs. It's bullshit.
Doesn't give a fuck, right? Yeah, and then takes our money. Yeah, no, exactly. That was my point. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you for cash.
Thank you for cash, dumb American. We don't. You keep us afloat with your stoop.
Wow, that pig made a squealy noise when I killed him. Holy cow.
You
I think
mean
it's
No,
because
holy,
I looted
holy
him.
pig.
Holy pig. It's probably because I looted him while he was dying. It almost sounded like he got a Doppler effect on his squee. He went,
I was gonna say it's odd. I haven't seen Chrysanth all day, which I haven't, but it is Star Wars night. But also I hadn't seen her all day.
She was on Sevi's stream earlier this evening.
Oh well, that makes all the sense in the world.
Yep, I said hello. Didn't hear a whole lot from her, but said hello.
Debbie gave me some good news tonight. I can't share it,
Good.
but we'll see next week. See next week. Should be
Good.
fun if it happens.
Congratulations.
And the other thing is definitely going to be fun that I don't think many people know about. There's some cool things coming up, guys.
Good.
Would be cool.
I don't know who knows what, so I can't say nothing. But yeah,
I know
definitely some
Jack.
cool things.
I know Jack Diddley.
I'm in the same boat.
Who's that asshole? Oh, Frost, I'm sure you know things.
I know
On-
nothing.
On the plus
Oh,
side,
it's
you
you,
can
hey.
say that. No, that's fine. I
Mhm.
wouldn't bother pumping you guys for information because there's no point to it.
No, I don't. I wouldn't tell anybody anything, but I do like to tell you all this cool shit coming.
Good.
It's good to have things coming along the
Yeah,
the route, the pike,
we'll
coming
see.
around the pike, coming around the
we'll
mountain.
see how they shake out. There was something cool that was supposed to happen today, but it didn't happen, unfortunately.
Oh,
That happens.
So I got to sleep late, which was. There's beehives over here if anybody wants.
wait, what, beehives? Oh my gosh, give me all the
know.
beehives.
I know how you guys love your beehives.
They're the best.
I wonder how late McDonald's stays open. I better not fuck around.
Yeah,
Too
if you
long
really
before
want that,
find
you
out.
better get to getting.
Because if I don't go, I'm gonna have to go get something shitty like Checkers, and that just tastes like fucking month-old oil and fish.
That doesn't sound good.
No, because they never changed their oil. It's fucking gross. I used to like their food, but they
What
never
kind of
changed the oil.
oil? 30 weight or?
Oh, fucking,
Probably tastes like 30 weight.
No, synthetic oil.
Oh, even worse. Okay. That was weird.
So, Frost, do you Uber everywhere? Or do you
Uh,
have a chauffeur?
No, I Uber or ride with whoever's around doing whatever. I walk a lot, but I mean, I live at least 4 or 5 miles from like my work and everything, so it's a little bit of a walk when it's hot.
Oof.
I try not to do that too often.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would hope that's a long walk.
But that's the other reason that I get I'm in relatively good shape.
There. Oh, I'm dropping a tree on somebody's house. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry about your house, bro. I should just leave it there. They come home, just see a tree lying over their house.
JT, do you have my do you have, I know you're gonna go to do stuff. Do you have my stream open? I think, is this the house you were looking at before?
Give me
It's
a
got
moment.
like a peaked roof, but then it has 3 gables on each side, 2 water wells outside.
When you say looking at it before, when? I don't remember that house.
You walked into that one house and you're like, oh, I like how they had it laid out because they had the stuff outside and they had a really cool interior.
I don't think that was it. No, but
Okay.
go into the little walkway there. I'll let you know.
Is this it?
Oh, see, you're lagging. You gotta give me a second. It's behind.
Yeah, there is a delay.
No, but that's really not. Oh, maybe it was. That
Yeah,
might have
'cause
been it.
they got a
That
little
looks
yard.
yeah, that looks kind of like it. Yeah, that might have been it. I don't remember
Okay.
the sides of the house looking like that, but I do remember that something similar to that looked nice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because this is the one right on the lake you were talking about, where the bears and boars and
You know what? Hold up. Back out and look up towards the windows from the front. I don't remember that little house being it. Oh, you're by that? No, it definitely wasn't that one. No.
Oh, okay, all right.
I remember. Oh, but I do remember they were building that house because it did not look like that before. No, I think the house I was looking at was somewhere else.
These people look like they were trying to trap pigs for fighting. Well, I have found some boars out here, but mostly I found a ton of clay, which is never bad.
I'm all full of wood. That's good.
Isn't that a song by Air Supply? Oh no, that's All Out of Love. Never mind.
No, well, that'd probably be pretty close for Air Supply. Just saying. There's a lot of cool houses over there that I had not noticed before.
Yeah,
I like this one. I had noticed this one before. Wow, look at this one. Can you see my stream?
Yep. Yeah,
they
did a good job with this because they were working on this one on the rock for a while, and they finally integrated the rock into it pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, it is this. Yeah, look at the stairs. Oh, it's cool. Wraps around. Man, how did they figure that out? That looks like it took some time, dude.
Yeah, they screwed around with the foundation quite a bit because they were building and rebuilding.
Yeah,
it's still a little weird that they have the stone pillars in that pot or that spot, but they don't have them on the other side. It's just a little off.
I didn't see. What do you mean?
Like when you look at the door, there's a stone pillar to the left of the door, but there's not a stone pillar to the right of the front door.
Oh, hold on, I didn't notice that.
They don't have them spaced out all the way around. It feels a little.
Oh
strange.
Yeah, there definitely should be a stone pillar, and that should go all the way to the ground. Yeah. They could fix that for sure. Yeah, that needs to
me as a designer looking at it, going, well.
No, you're right. I wasn't looking at that. I was just looking at the overall. Well, yeah, I wasn't being that specific. Yeah,
it's got a nice layout and an aesthetic, I've got to say.
Yep, it's pretty cool. I think
I'm very Thomas Kincaid.
I don't think I could put a staircase back here, but I could put one. Wait, hold on a second. I could probably put a staircase out here that leads upstairs. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I could.
I don't either. Why would you do that?
Who the fuck knows? That don't make sense. I'm a white male. Fucking sense.
Got it.
So you're gonna be making a McDonald's run here, JT?
I'm thinking about it. I'm just being lazy, or I would have went already.
Ooh, a fox.
Wait a minute. Why can't I? Oh, that's all. Oh, I fucked up. I cooked my heartwood. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah. Well, you get 40 charcoal for 80 heartwood.
Oh, so it's not even a special kind of charcoal? Oh, that a
Nope,
waste.
It's literally just you get more charcoal for one run.
I had meant to ask you about that, but you weren't around. Like you went away or something when I was building that thing. And then
Okay.
I saw that and I was like, oh, I got to ask. And then I forgot.
Now you know.
Now I know. All right. So I'm going to have a bunch of charcoal soon. That's cool. Making
Nice.
some metal. That's cool. I might as well go grab some food.
There you go.
And that metal's going to take forever. I want to make a staircase made out of chests.
Do it.
I wonder how high you can stack the chests. Because if I can stack them 3 high, I'm going to make more out here. Even though it's going to look weird.
I tried it in one spot and it didn't let me, but I think it might have been because I had like the walls or something had something like over them or near them that was blocking them. I don't know exactly.
My design skills in this game are not very good. Whereas on whatchamacallit, I was pretty good. Fallout 76. But I haven't figured, I don't know. My brain's not working right to make cool stuff here because I don't know how it works yet. I mean, I was happy just to get these floors not to look too fucked up, even though they're all crooked backwards. But at least they're not stuff all sticking out through them. Except for this one here that I don't feel like fixing.
I wouldn't feel like fixing it either.
Mr. Design, you wouldn't feel it? I don't believe that.
Oh, I would totally fix it eventually.
God damn it. Now you're going to make me fix it.
I do a lot of just plain building where I start and put things down and then get it functional.
Yeah,
so
and you go back and fix it. I agree.
Then I go back and fix it, yeah.
Right.
I mean, when I'm doing work, I do a lot of blocking and then we do a lot of testing. So we get rough shapes, we work on things, and we find out if it works. And then we start putting the detail, and then we hand it off to our art teams and say, please make pretty.
Pretty.
And then they put a whole bunch of stuff in there, and we say, please remove half of what you added because now it does not function the way it used to function. Remember when we said we'll put things in front of the doors?
Now it is not pretty.
Yep. My favorite thing they ever did is I handed some buildings off to people, and they're like, cool, here we go. They arted them all up. One of my friends hate it when I say arted up. They arted up a building. And they handed it back, and I said, okay, so remember when we talked the first day, and I said, keep all the stuff off to the sides, because that's a kind of the multiplayers. You make paths through, and all the furniture's off to the sides, as much as you can, out of the path of the player. They're like, yeah. I said, okay, you've got a table in the middle of the kitchen with chairs around it, and all these jaunty angles to make it look like a scene, and you can't run through the room. And you also put couches in front of all the windows that you can mantle and jump through, so nobody can jump through a single window in the whole house. They're like, oh.
The worst.
So I had the same conversation I had with them at the beginning, and I went through piece by piece, and like, here you go.
Piss by piss, you bastards.
Here's the reminder.
All right, now I got to go get a ton of stones and a ton of fucking clay.
And a gallon of milk, a stick of butter.
Oh no, this went too much through you motherfuckers. Why can't I select this stupid thing? Oh, that's not good.
I have thoughts in my head, but I don't want to say them out loud because, they could be rude.
I hate you, old man. Why can't it won't let me select the dumb chandelier?
Take that, wolf, right in your stupid snout.
I did it.
I do what I can not to say mean things, but then Dave shows up and I say all the mean things.
Wow.
You think yourself, wait, did I say a mean thing?
He blamed it on Dave.
Yes, you did. Okay, this wolf for some reason is just not falling over. Okay. He must be a tough wolf.
Tough wolf.
Airwolf?
He called him
Tough wolf.
tough wolf.
In the
I was
middle
thinking more
of
like
the
Stringfellow
field,
Hawk and
tough wolf.
Airwolf. I mean,
I forgot how to make it go up again. How do I make it go up? The wheel. No, not the
Control
wheel.
or Alt and the wheel. Yep.
It's not working. Everything's broken. I give
Yeah,
up.
hold one of those keys and go up and down.
There it is. There it is.
Boy,
All right, let's get some
I-
stamina back before I walk into more wolves.
Wait, why didn't that work? That should have
I don't
worked,
know.
you gay boy. Wait, what do you mean I don't have a? I have a chandelier, you dickhead game. Oh no, what did I do? No, I just. What the?
Is it a Gary Shandling chandelier?
My chandelier disappeared.
Did it go upstairs, maybe?
Maybe.
Or
I
maybe
don't know
it's
how the hell it
downstairs
could've.
somewhere. I don't know.
It went through
Levelate
space
it.
and time.
Time
Bro, it was
loading.
in my inventory a second ago, and now it's go. What the
Mhm.
fuck just happened?
All right, there was a boar up here. There was a boar on the hill.
God damn it! I done fucked it up. Where the hell did it go? This here's bullshit. I want my shit back.
There's the piggy pig. Hey, pig, come here. Bonk.
There it is again. But it doesn't exist. What is it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Where did it go? Like, it just disappeared.
You're the luckiest person ever. You've made an
Mhm.
invisible chandelier.
I wouldn't mind if it was invisible if the fucking light was there.
Oh yeah, well
Ooh.
that's the downside.
I hate everyone. I'm
You
going to
get
get
no light.
McDonald's.
You go get McDonald's. I hate you all. I'm gonna go get McDonald's. When I had a friend, my brother and his friend, I should say, the guy's, I don't know, he's an acquaintance. They came by to because he was using his drone because he was practicing and he wanted a space where he could go up and around and not in somebody else's property. And so he came out to my property to fly around so he could do some photo taking, just aerial photos. And they were like, "Oh man, we were gonna get some food before we came. We may go get fast food." And I said, "I'll just order something." So I ordered from like a Qdoba, which is a Mexican fast food place.
We know what Qdoba is.
I don't know if you've
Mhm.
heard of it before, but it's a Mexican food chain. But they make like a family thing where you get like a tray of meat, a tray of beans, a tray of whatever, and shells and stuff. And I just ordered that and got it. And I got here and they're like, "Oh my gosh, why did you order so much food?" I said, "You guys can't eat this much food. It's enough for 4 or 5 people, and there's 3 of us, and you guys said you were starving." They're like, "Well, maybe." We polished the entire thing off.
Nice.
Now I'm really hungry. Now I want Mexican food. Thanks.
Can you get a
Better
Mexican
get to ordering.
burger from Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, no.
Oh, can you get a Mexican burger from McDonald's?
Taco Bell is
No.
technically open, I think, but I'm mad at Taco Bell because they stole my fucking money and didn't give me my food yesterday.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Damn it, I need more rye. Motherfucker.
Jerks. Oh,
Takes too much rye to make some yeast, man.
but you'll have that
Make
yeast for
some
a
dough
while.
and to make some yeast. No, you
only-
won't.
I think it only takes 1 piece of yeast.
Oh
for a
yeah.
bread,
Well, it's
doesn't
the
it?
flour that takes the.
Oh yeah.
It takes a lot to make the flour. I don't know. It takes a lot to make something. Goddamn it.
Things take some to know some.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Somebody
She
said
said that.
something. I don't know.
Somebody said something.
I don't
Mhm.
listen to people who say things.
Mm-mm.
I say all the things that nobody wants to hear.
Ever.
Forever,
let's see
ever,
here.
better.
I have so much clay.
I don't remember where I put my potiony things. Fuck. Oh, maybe I just made them all.
I brought back almost 180
Yeah,
clay on that
you're right.
run. And I didn't
Oh, I
even mean
need
to.
clay. You took all my clay, you bastard.
I did.
All right, time to get food. Chat, if there is chat here, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, I'll be back in
Okay.
short amount of time. Oh, there's not that many people. They all bailed on me anyway. I think it's just you
Nothing
guys.
like it.
Well, that
Well,
works
we are
then.
kind of nice.
That works then. We'll be back. I wish I had a timer on my be right back screen. I wish I was smart enough to know how to make that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know
know
the
anything
feeling.
about those things.
You know the feeling that you wish I was smart enough to make that?
No, I know the feeling that I
Wow.
wish I had.
Really mean.
I knew how to make a timer up on my BRB screen or whatever.
Oh, yeah. See? All right. So I'm not the only dummy.
Nope.
Bam!
Bam.
Right in the kisser.
Take that.
Take that, you son of a bitch. I'll be back soon, gentlemen.
Safe travels.
All right.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Does anybody want anything while I'm gone?
I'm good.
Mexican pizza burger.
Ooh, that actually sounds
It
good.
does sound good, doesn't it? Wow, weird. That, if
really
only that
sounds
existed.
good. I wish I could get some nice wings right now. Some boneless wings
Oh,
from
Karma.
what's
Thank
that place
you.
called? I don't
Hi.
think it was Karma that I wanted to get it from.
No,
17.
I'm
Who is,
Deadly
wait,
Karma.
do I know Deadly Karma? Why do I know that? Oh, Deadly Karma has been in your chat before.
She has.
What do you
I'm
think
doing
of her?
great,
Did she
Deadly
send
Karma.
you money?
She has blessed me with her viewers as she's getting ready to go to bed.
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
got rated.
great.
Nice.
Moss Green Mouse, good to see you, dude. Hey, I'm doing fine, everybody. As you can see, I've got this lovely scenery, and I'm hanging out with JT and Frost, both a couple of cool guys. It is a very neat game. I'm still not wearing any pants, but we'll get there eventually. Eventually.
Hey, wait,
So,
we're cool guys?
I think you're both cool.
I'm about to go get some cool McDonald's. Y'all take care. Chat, I'll be back in a little while.
Good luck, JT.
Well, thank you, sir. Hopefully I won't get logged out of this stupid game.
Z-Trunk in a van is a huge clan. They built a huge town. Huh. Might have to try go visiting that if they're on the same server we're on. At the moment, we look more like a collection of people hanging out near a cool small lake.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever never grab any of the chainmail I gave you, Kyle? I wonder if somebody else took it.
I think that's what's been I think that's what happens, Frost, is you're like, I got this thing for you, and oh dear, I've been walking. I don't know where I am.
I'm
All right, let's
lost.
fix that. Let's see here. All right, I know where I'm at now. There you are, and all right, let's see. Let's fix that problem. But yeah, this game has a lot to it. Tons to it.
Almost too much.
Almost too much. But yeah, I'll come right to you here in a moment, Frost, and then yeah.
We'll see if there's any stuff left in the chest. I don't even know what's left in here now. Oh, there's chainmail shoes which you have.
Yep.
There are primitive chainmail pants in here at least.
Chainmail pants are good.
And there's some tunics, but I think you already have a tunic. But yeah, I'll be making more chainmail at some point.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. But no, thank you again, Karma, for stopping by, and everybody else. If you hang out and enjoy, I appreciate it. If not, that is all right as well. All right, let's see here. Oh, good.
Hey, John Ford, you can make wrought iron pickaxes now. Nice. What is your ability? What weaponsmithing level do you have to be at to make the wrought iron pickaxes, if I may ask?
Always appreciate the love. Hey, I'm always glad to hang out with you, Karma. I need to free up more of my time so that way I can actually hang out with you and play some more games with you. Ooh, red mushrooms. Those are evil.
You can use them for later, but yeah, for now, don't eat those.
Don't eat them. Don't look at them.
Basically. All right, I made fennel tea, which is stamina regen and max stamina. What did I make? Oh, I made blueberry syrup.
All right, sounds good, Karma. Sounds good. I'll be here. And so will Frost.
Exactly. Have a good night, Deadly Karma. So deadly.
No, she's a sweetheart. She's been really nice to me, and she's one of the first people that commented that she enjoyed hearing my voice, and all the most of the folks in her chats and her streams say they enjoy it too. I was genuinely
Nice.
surprised, and I'm very pleased, blessed, I should say.
I'm surprised too. It's nails on a chalkboard to me. I don't understand their reasoning. These people are insane.
Well, I mean, you know what? It's an insanity that I'm very happy to be a part of.
Oops! I just crawled on top of my water well. Okay, I almost.
A CBC radio announcer. I can't say I've ever listened to the CBC radio, so hopefully that's a good thing. That's a good thing if you don't know what it is. Thank you, Moss Green Mouse.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, on the plus side, I found a whole pile of clay that was just laying around. Oh, even more clay.
Nice. Get it all.
That's the plan. I need plenty of clay to build more of my house things. Just got to keep an eye on that little backpack in the corner to make sure that I don't fill my pants too full of clay.
Too much clay. You are now overclayed.
Yeah. What's that sloshing sound you make while you walk around? That's clay. You shoved raw clay in your pants, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's nothing. Ignore.
Don't pay attention to that. He's nothing. It's totally cool. How are you?
Do not look at bear.
Do not look at bear. Pretend he's not there, and odds are he probably will leave you alone.
I had so much fun running one of my campaigns for my guys because they had a couple of somewhat crazy people that they dealt with. And one of them was a guy who served Baba Yaga rather at his peril, but also he did not want to be doing it, but he was forced into it. And he basically was a Russian kind of mobster type dude.
Nice.
And he was, yes, I have to do things. And he had literally a bear there. But the bear, because this is Resident Files world where weird things happen, he had a bear working in his shop, at his cobbler shop, that had, the little lens on his eye, and he was making shoes for him. It's this huge polar bear in overalls working. And they walked in, they're like, they're looking at each other. He just says, do not look at bear.
Just do not look at
And they
him.
were just, okay. They just, forever after that, they were just always like, just don't look at the bear. Just ignore it. Every time they went in there. And I had to resurrect that because it was just so much fun throwing things like that. He's like, do not look at the bear.
Sure. No, that's always a fun thing. Just with a lot of campaigns, is just throwing that stuff in, and then when everybody reacts well to it, just bringing it back just for a little bit of spice and a little bit of nostalgia.
It's fun stuff.
Oh yeah, so the guys the in real life guys I hang out with, in one of their prior campaigns, some of their crew came across a cursed shield. The cursed shield, basically, every time as long as you had it equipped and you opened a door, the door would plane shift you just someplace else. And so at the end of the campaign, they were busy trying to make their way back to the castle. Well, they never would, so the joke is they're forever constantly traveling planarly, trying to find their way home. So even in stuff like Shadowrun or something like that, after we've been playing for a while, we'll be just sitting there and we'll hear knocking at a door. So the players go and open it, and it's this crew that looks like they've been at a Renaissance fair, walking through, and just like, this isn't the castle, and then they just walk on through another door, open it and close it, and that's the last we see of them.
So, there they are.
Yep.
Nice.
So
I just got a message.
Ooh.
Oh,
maybe it's that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
It's
Well,
Yeah, I think my friend just dropped something off at my door. He's like, "Hey, I forgot to bring this by earlier." I'm like, well, you could have just rung the doorbell. It's midnight. He's like, "I don't want to ring the doorbell. I wasn't sure if you're awake." I'm like, dork. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good. And thus, it was just you and I, chat. I hope you're all doing well this fine Saturday night. I certainly can't complain. So this is my chateau. It is currently a bunch of platforms that unfortunately vary a little bit, but that's what the stairs are going to be for and other decor. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the magic hammer of magicness, and we are going to build because I don't have enough rock. Never mind. All right, let us go to storage here. I think I've got rocks. Not in there. Not in there either. There we go. Plenty of rock. I'm pretty sure there's probably a control click I could be pressing to just auto put these in my inventory. Oh, well, I'll get it figured out eventually. All right, so we go back over here. So yeah, today's been a pretty good day. Definitely can't complain. Went and did a little bit of golfing prior to this. For those of you who were in Deadly Karma's stream, right, I got to get rid of that. Let's see here. So we are going to, there we go. I'm trying to keep it so that way if there's any like grass or stuff like that, it doesn't poke through. And that's why we've got odd angles, to say the least. Boop.
Yeah, we had some swag at work.
Ooh.
From a while back that I had gotten, but I didn't get it when I was at the office because I work from home, and he dropped it all off. He's like, "Oh, by the way, here's your stuff."
Nice.
So I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's not another MP3 player from Grums, is it?
No, nothing like that. These are he gave me the challenge coins that I was missing some of them. So
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see my stream or not.
Let me take a look. There you are. All right, is it? All right, I'm on you now.
Here, I'll hold one of them up.
Ooh.
We get these little challenge coins.
Nice.
I'm trying to get to my OBS. I've got too many windows open, too many streams,
I know that
too many
feeling.
people. Let me minimize this thing because I want to go to. Oh my gosh, full camera. We'll go to the full camera here.
Ooh.
There we go. Me. So we've got these little. They're little, and it's really hard to catch the light. They're little actual metal coins in plastic containers.
Looks nice.
So when you pop them out, you can actually hold them. They're like the ones the military gets, but he dropped off a few extra ones for me of all the ones that I've gotten for the different projects we've done.
Gotcha.
So now I have like a pile of them. But he also brought me a few of my plaques that I was missing because for some reason, they forgot to give me a few, and I never even checked. I didn't care because I don't have a door to put them on.
Oh yeah.
Every time we do a project now, we've done this for a few years now. We used to have them on my door, so my entire door at work was covered. We get these, which are basically little plaques that are for each project.
Sure.
And they have little Velcro bits on the back.
Very nice.
So I've got stacks and stacks of these now over here, and he's like, "Here, more." Like, thanks, buddy.
All right, and I feel a little bad. All right, so for those of you who are wondering who I'm talking to, this is the gentleman. So if you guys feel bored, please feel free to stop over in his area.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I shared a link over to your Kick, so if you guys are bored and looking for anybody else to catch on Kick, Frost is a cool dude. He's a wizard, a vampire wizard, no less. But
how can anybody be bored around you, Kyle? Come on, seriously.
Thank you. I don't see how anybody could be bored around you either, sir. But yeah, no, Frost is a cool dude.
Old man with stories.
Hey, old men with stories are some of the coolest old guys you could ever meet. One of my so speaking of old men with stories, my old man told me once about how in his younger years he went and he visited with just a kind of a cool old guy who was making his own wine. I can't remember if it was dandelion wine, but the old man. So while he was, of course, serving my, I hope, a young adult dad some of the wine, he's like, "How's it taste, Pat?" And my dad was like, "Oh, that's all right." And the guy's like, "Good." So he was telling my dad about the time that he wrestled a bear at a circus. And
Wow.
this gentleman, he and some other guy were out at a circus, and they had trained a bear to wrestle. Of course, they had it muzzled and probably had, I don't know, oven mitts on its claws or something.
Okay.
So this old guy, his buddy paid probably 50 cents or $1 or whatever, tried to wrestle. And so this old guy's like, I'll give it a shot. So he pays it, and he just commented how it was difficult. The bear didn't have any issues, but every time he'd try to grab it, just the bear's pelt, just would shift, and he just could not get a good place hold on that bear. So 2 points from that story. A, bear wrestling can be difficult for the uninitiated, and B, you don't know what some old guys might have.
That is really true.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
And then one of my old favorites is, so we're gonna play a mental exercise for both you dear viewers in the chat and you, Frost. So, semi-truck carrying a load is driving on the interstate, loving life. He comes across he doesn't notice hey, here's the height limit, and he comes screeching to a halt when his load, brushes underneath the bridge, and the laws of physics take hold, and he is jammed in there. So a whole bunch of civil engineers are trying to figure out, what type of a crane or that they need to get to pull this truck out from underneath the bridge. How do you think it was solved?
I know how they solved it because I had to do this with my brothers because we did the same thing with my dad's truck. You let the air out of the tires.
Good, very good. Because so the way the story was told by my dad was there was evidently a little kid nearby, and he just kind of makes the comment, "Why don't you guys just let the air out of the tires?" And the civil engineers and them kind of look at each other, look at the kid, and then look over at the truck, and that's exactly what they did. They just deflated the tires bit by bit until finally they could pull that sucker out.
Yep. The reason we had this problem is because we were driving my dad's truck. We were not really supposed to be driving, but we were moving stuff, and we pulled it into, because he didn't want us driving the truck, and I didn't have a license at that time, but
Oops.
we knew how to drive trucks, and we pulled it into the garage barn thing on his farm, and the top of his truck had big wood racks and all that stuff because he did a lot of construction and working on people's decks and things. And the rack got right perfectly onto the beams up there, and it got caught, and we couldn't back out because we were pulling the the tin off of the building, the cladding. We're like, what do we do? We just finally just went, wait a second, let's let the air out of the tires. We let the air out of the tires. We drove it in, and then we were like, okay, we took all the stuff off it. We pulled it all the way back out. Forgot to fill the tires back up.
Oops.
So the next day, my dad's out there. He's like, what the? And he's trying to figure out, he's like, what the hell happened to all my tires? Because we didn't let them all the way out. We just let it down. And he's like, what the hell are all my tires low? We're like,
Don't
no
know,
idea.
Dad.
Hey, that's really strange. Let's go get
really
the compressor. Yeah. The best
Yeah,
part
not
about that
suspicious
is
at all.
when I was
Yeah.
working for my dad doing that, my parents got divorced when I was 5, and we didn't see him a lot when I was ever growing up. So it was kind of like, you see him occasionally. And then I went to work with him for that summer, and it was like, wow, it's the first time I've ever really done anything with my dad. And then I'm like, oh no, we've destroyed his barn and his truck. This is going to go well.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. Well,
Fun times.
Very fun times. Good. I mean, you at least have that. At least have that memory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, and another of my dad's stories that stuck with me is an old farmer's story. So it involves a farmer's son and a farmer. So the farmer's son was always out on the tractor, start in the morning, just hauling stuff around, doing things. And he'd always get home around lunch. And his dad always told him, look, when you get home, park the tractor, shut it off, then fill it with gas, then get going. Well, the son didn't like it because you're wasting time. It's all right. Yeah, now I have to, instead of just filling it up immediately after I get there, I have to now go eat food, then I fill it up, then I get going. So, one day then his dad, I think, told him, he's like, look, I don't want you to do that because yeah, hot tractor manifold's going to ignite either gas or diesel, whatever fuel the unit was running. Of course,
Okay.
The kid being a smarty pants, he's like, yeah, it won't catch on fire, Dad. Well, then one day it happened. He started putting it in, and he just wasn't careful enough or whatever. Enough gasoline or diesel got on the hot tractor manifold and caught on fire. So he's panicking, trying to figure out what to do. He's seen movies, so he decided to just start driving the tractor away from the fill up station, and it just gets even worse. It's the worst. He drives it, and just I can't remember if he just got it close by a fence, and then the fence catches on fire, and so just everything is just going bad. They have to finally, call friends and family with buckets to start trying to save everything. And finally, just
Wow.
the old man just he did, the boy's just expecting a reaming, and the old man just kind of comes walking up, and I think I told the story partially wrong. I don't think the old man told the kid yet why he didn't want stuff done that way. Unfortunately, he should have, but basically he's like, I didn't want you to fill it up when it was hot because it would catch on fire. Also, you shouldn't have panicked. We could have dealt with it where it was at, as opposed to you driving it off, worried that it was going to blow up or something like that. So,
Right.
if anything,
a flaming tractor. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? My takeaway from that is just A, sometimes the old man knows what the old men know what they're talking about, and B, I don't know if the dad would have and who knows, maybe the old man did talk to the son about it. Maybe he did say, he's like, look, I don't want you to do this because the hot manifold will catch fuel on fire. I who's to say, but
He might have, but he might not have.
yeah. But that's my main other takeaway is if you have a reason for doing something a certain way, do your best to explain it. So that way it's not just because I told you so. Because that, in the heat of the moment, because I told you so is...
Oh, God, JT singing. He's been drinking.
Yes, he has.
No, I agree. People, not all people, often people have reached their age knowing a few things.
Oh,
And sometimes they remember them, and they have actually managed to explain. My dad was not an explainer.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, hey, go lay tile down in that bathroom. Like, you mean this stuff? He's like, yep, figure it out. Like, thanks. I've never put linoleum anywhere any time in my whole life. And he's like,
Mm-hmm.
It went about as well as you could expect.
Yeah. Nah, it's... Yeah, I mean, some stuff, yeah. Now, if JT had came in singing "Cats in the Cradle with a Silver Spoon, Little Boy Blue and a Man in the Moon," then I would have been a little like, all right. But I don't know. He sounded like he was singing some good stuff. But yeah,
I have no idea what he was singing.
What sort of gay shit are y'all talking about?
I heard screaming of many cats, and I realized it was JT singing. So
wow. I wish you had a voice like this.
At times, sure.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Okay.
Nice.
No, we were just
No,
was
we were
thinking-
talking about cool stuff. Kyle was telling us about stories, old man stories.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care about this. I was singing some Fishbone, motherfuckers.
okay.
I don't even
What you know
what
about
that is.
Fishbone?
I know that you were singing it.
So-
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I know as well.
Y'all don't know shit. That's what. Y'all culturalized. Y'all don't know shit. You ignorant.
Good night, Moss Green Mouse. Hey, you take care. Thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you again later. If you wish to stop by again.
See, that scared everybody away.
Wow.
Nah, it's late and people are tired.
Of our,
It's dark and the night is full of terrors.
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I did tell a story with a flaming tractor in it. Flaming tractors can be
That bird-
intimidating.
Tell me that don't look good as shit for a McDonald's burger.
I just tabbed over to a different tab. Let me come back.
You
Wait,
too,
how
Frost?
far away are you?
There we go.
I
That's
don't
a
know.
burger.
Is that it's a burger? I don't know.
For a McDonald's burger.
I haven't had a McDonald's burger. I will say yes because it's thick. It's got a lot of
Mhm.
parts to it. One thing I always did like when I did get burgers from like Burger King or McDonald's most of the time around here
Mhm.
anyway, if I got a burger with a tomato slice on it, it was a fresh slice of tomato and it was solid. It wasn't goopy and it wasn't gross. I've had a burger at other places, like we went to out in California not too long ago. Went out there, the tomato was like just mushy, thin, gloopy thing. I'm like, what the hell?
I
Woof.
mean, that's what you get for going to California.
Well, headquarters are out there, so yeah, occasionally have to go. Sadly. Wait, what did I? Oh, I picked up some penny bun mushrooms. I did not mean to pick those up.
Hell, you're lucky they didn't spit in it in California.
Well, hey, Kyle, do you know what a morel mushroom is?
No, I can't say I do.
Oh my gosh,
See?
you people!
See?
Look at my screen. Look at the mushroom I'm highlighting. They have an actual picture of a real morel mushroom. There, you find them in spring around here. Very hard to find. They are amazing tasting because the top is kind of like a like tree bark, but it's got a lot of like spaces in it. You have to wash them off pretty well. But the center stalk is hollow.
Oh, that sounds so good. Tree bark.
But you wash those off and then you slice it kind of like, you when you do calamari, you slice it in little rings and you fry them in butter. They smell amazing and they taste even better if you like mushrooms. If
Okay.
you don't like mushrooms, run away.
I'm currently refreshing my stream because right now I have a close up of you, which please don't get me wrong, you look
Oh.
great. It's just
You reminded me I should go back to this. Thank you.
It's just you're like, look at my screen, take a look at this. I'm like,
Look at my screen. Look at this thing. Come on.
yes, I see.
There.
I see
Also-
a cool old wizard.
That was Kyle Meanness there.
Well, you know what that means. Because I
Saying-
did that.
I don't want to say that you look like shit. I'm just saying maybe you should put your screen away, old man.
I
That's
need
Kyle's
laudanum.
meanness.
I need laudanum now.
See what you did to him?
Oh man,
You
I've
see what you did to him?
triggered poor Frost to drink.
Oh my gosh. I see it all now. By the way,
yes.
Moss Green Mouse was over in my chat briefly, and he said it was forever a mystery about the wind or the tires. And I said I fessed up a few years ago.
What is a moss green moss? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Well,
It's well, if he's one of the users of one of the folks that was in my chat. I should probably do the same for JT. That would be proper.
oh, now that JT's back and his face is on screen, unlike mine, which took up the whole screen because I like to share with people.
Which apparently was terrible and needs to go away real quick. I mean, according to
Well,
some
I mean,
people.
It is pretty terrifying. I don't want to brag, but yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. What I was trying to say to y'all the other night when you was talking about your mushrooms that I forgot was I got a burger once in the Bronx that had these brown mushrooms and brown mushroom sauce on it. And the sauce was delicious. I can't say the mushrooms are delicious because I hate the texture of those motherfuckers. But the gravy they made with it on the burger made it unbelievably delicious.
Oh.
Well, honestly, those things, if it's like these stuff at Hardee's, it's amazing. Deadly
Wasn't a-
Karma, thank you for following me. Rock.
She is a
It wasn't
peach.
Hardee's,
She's
it
awesome.
was a Bronx Burger. Awesome. I love mushrooms in most anything. I'll just make them and I'll cook them in anything. I'll wash them and I'll even eat them raw if we can have them. But I had a portobello mushroom burger because it's a huge portobello mushroom head, and they just make it into that's the burger. This one place they made it. It was one of the grossest things I'd ever tasted because it was supposed to be curried or whatever, and they didn't wash the mushroom caps out. It was basically dirt. I'm like, why did you?
Ew.
They refunded it, which was nice. But then we went to I went to a restaurant when I was in Germany years ago. There was a French restaurant, and they had portobello mushroom steak. And it was literally this beautiful portobello mushroom chopped into a steak with sauce on it. And it was so amazing. And I asked the people there, how was it made? And the guy, he just, tapped his finger on the side of his nose. He said, and he told me what the name of the sauce was. It's basically you fry the mushroom
Bechamel
over the pan.
sauce.
No, it's not bechamel. It's a different variety. It's you cook the mushroom in the pan and get the little crispy bits and pieces in the pan. Then you throw a little water in there and let it simmer down. You put cold butter in there and let it melt down and keep whisking it. It makes it into this buttery, thick, just literally butter and water sauce, and the water cooks off.
Ooh.
It makes it silky smooth. But then they added some other things to it, and they reduced it down until it was like caramelizing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's just butter and water and mushroom drippings? They're like, yeah, basically. Like, you stupid magicians.
Silly magicians.
Yes, he
Tricks
came
for
from
kids.
Kaio's place. He speaks highly of you, Deadly Karma. Highly of you.
She is superb. She blesses me, and she does some fun spooky streams.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go check him out because I'm trying to click on things here. Ooh, is it gonna let me now? There we go. Bam. He's too kind. He's not too kind. He's never too kind. He's a brutal individual. Ruthless, in fact.
That's what
Okay,
they
he's
tell
not
me.
brutal and ruthless, but he's pretty nice. I'm horrible. JT is a ray of sunshine. Right, JT?
From a supernova.
A ray of sunshine from a supernova. Well, it's still sunshine.
Yes,
Dang
it is. Gamma radiation for all.
Oh.
I'll burn your eyes out.
He's just spinning around, shooting out rays. That's what suns do, right?
Sure. Yeah. Even when they die.
Yeah. Oh, wait, are you saying he's dying?
No.
Oh,
I mean, technically we all are. I mean, except for you. You're a vampire. You I don't know what you do anymore.
I am eternal. I am the night. Wait, I'm none of these things, but
Whatever you're doing, you're getting your ass kicked.
For sure.
So whatever you're doing, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah. Wait. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I just saw your health drop a lot.
Oh, I just ate some food.
Oh,
Food is kicking my butt.
I'll do it too.
Is that indigestion? So all right, I wasn't crazy. So is that just indigestion, or do we have bad teeth?
He gained more
All
XP,
of the adult.
and it has to fill up.
Yeah, if you eat the food,
Oh.
it adds health to your health bar and stamina to your bar, and then it just says, "Here you go. Your new health bar is this. You had 100 health, now you have 155 max. Go for it."
Okay. Well, that makes more sense.
Oh,
Does it?
didn't need to shoot that arrow.
Not completely, JT. I mean,
Okay, The deer are just causing lag issues right now. Or I'm
Oh,
lagging because the deer are hard to hit all of a sudden, and they shouldn't be because they're literally like in front of me. There we go. Now I can hit them. And I missed that one.
I was going to say, if the deer are the ones causing the lag issues, we need to go hunting.
Get rid of the deer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Deer.
Go with the game fish and pox
what's for dinner?
department. Venison, deer steaks. All right. Never have had a chance to have a good deer steak. Ages ago,
That's 'cause
we
they
had
don't exist.
no. Well, I wouldn't know because we had prime cuts. We had them in the fridge downstairs, and then the refrigerator died. So,
Oh no!
yeah, it was very sad.
You was robbed.
Oh, I was.
Literally.
So, one of these years,
robbed.
one of these years, I'll go hunting again, get one, have it processed by somebody who actually does a good job of it, and I will make sure and get myself a good deer steak.
Good plan.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, when I was, let's see, I was 10.
1902.
So, yeah, it was the turn of the century.
The Great Depression. Have yourself a Lucky
was
Strike.
Exactly. Everyone was smoking Lucky Strikes. No, when I was a kid, I was around 10. My younger brother at the time was about 8, and my littlest brother had been born. My older brothers were 13 and 15. We lived near a trout stream out in the country. We also near an old gravel quarry and all these other things. So we just wandered everywhere. We used to fish down at the trout stream. We were allowed to because we lived right near it, and we didn't catch trout. We fished in the other part. We caught little bluegills and whatever else was in the little stream. We were sitting there one day, and we heard this weird noise. We're like, what's that weird noise? It sounded like somebody smashed something plastic. We're looking around. We couldn't figure out what it was. And we saw this truck on the side of the road up a ways. We're like, oh, we didn't see them there. Like, okay.
Oh, no.
And they saw us and they took off. We're like, what the heck were they doing? Turns out they had hooked like a small, it wasn't a coffee can, it was something over the end of their rifle, and they were sitting on the side of the road shooting deer.
Huh.
Oh.
They had, created something to baffle the sound so nobody heard all the gunshots. And it wasn't deer season.
They
So,
confused the sound.
yeah, they did. And so we were like, okay, we didn't know what they were doing. And a little while later, we were sitting there fishing, and I'm like, looked down, and I was like, there's a deer sitting on the river just hanging out. I'm like, let's go see. We went down to look, and she wasn't moving.
I'll say it was hanging out, all right.
Oh, she was just sitting there in the stream, kind of looking at us. And we're like, what the heck? Then we noticed there's just blood coming out of her in the stream, going down the stream. We're like, oh. They had hit her, and she was sitting in the stream. She was just basically, in shock and dying. We called, we went back to the house, and my mom called the DNR people, and they came on out, and she was still there. She just wasn't moving. They came out, and they were like, yep, somebody shot her from a truck, and we found the shell out here and all this stuff. And they're like, oh, okay. They're like, well, congratulations, you guys have a deer. We're like, what?
What?
They're like, and they went over, and they're like, boom! Killed it, brought it back to the house in their truck for us, and hung it up in a tree for us. And they're like, here you go. Like, okay.
Thanks.
Because I think the thing is, normally they would take them and confiscate them and take them wherever. But I think they noticed that we were just 4 kids in this, like, I guess it was spring, summer. It wasn't deer season, so it must have been summer. They were like all tanned and brown from running around outside like idiots with their heads shaved. And they're like, oh, these kids look pretty skinny because we were super poor. And they probably just said, hey, you could probably use some meat. So that's how we got our first deer ever at the house.
Nice.
Unfortunate for the deer, but great for us. We're like,
Yeah.
deer meat is great.
Good. Glad it was a good one. So they hung it for. Did you guys have to butcher it yourselves?
Processed.
We did the basic butchering of it there. I mean, we had chickens and all kinds of other animals all the time. So we were like,
Okay.
oh, this is just a big animal we have to do something to. It was a little weird to do it, but I didn't do any of it because I was only 10.
Uh-huh.
But they did all that and skinned it, and they took it off to the butcher, and he processed it for us for not too much money,
Sure.
actually.
Nice.
Summer Child 81. Wait, Summer Child 81. I have a question. Since I was just talking about being a child in the summer of 1980, are you from the 80s?
Are
That's
you
an
from the summer?
Well, hello,
Of-
Summer Child. Yes,
a
I am
summer
enjoying the
in the
game, and
city.
I'm having fun as well.
Do, do,
Oh,
do, 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 do,
Nobody
do,
comes to my
do,
chat
do.
anymore. I'm just so lonely.
I'm a child of the summer of 81. Nice. That is the year that, or wait, that is the year after my youngest brother was born. I remember that summer very well.
I don't even remember yesterday.
It was
Hopefully-
81.
It was the summer of 81.
Dang it, now you got Brian Adams in my head. Why did you do that?
You know what? Because it's late, I'm tired, and we all need music.
I'm shaking my hand at the clouds. See, I'm not full screen now, so you can't see it as well, but I'm
Mhm.
doing it.
That's
Mhm.
all right. I can fix that. I mean, not right now because I'm playing a game, but later on, I can't make you a meme too.
Yay, I like memes.
Uh,
Oh, what did I? Oh, I went to the wrong station. I'm like, huh?
huh?
So you know Brian Adams, but you don't know Fishbone.
What's the fishbone? Those are the things
Exactly.
they take out of the fish. Yes.
That's what I've seen Heathcliff. That's what
I
cats use
wonder
to pick their
about
teeth.
you. I
Exactly.
wonder about you uncultured savages.
They pull the whole thing out of their mouth, and all in one big piece of one bone shape. I love it.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Oh, Heathcliff.
Heathcliff does. what
Heathcliff,
no
you've done it
should.
again. Did they ever make this into an actual? No, it's just weird still.
What is that?
What is the point of this?
I don't know.
This wood here. This wood.
Hmm.
I wonder if you can walk on that wood without falling through. Why is that there? I'm going into this home. I'm curious.
I thought what he was doing was trying to see if he could make something that looked kind of cool, like a lattice, and he did, but it's a lot of material and a lot of overdraw.
Ooh, this looks nice, but there's a lot of sticks.
Yeah, many sticks.
Too many sticks. Let's see what he did here.
All right, let us see.
Oh, he totally
you
made
can
it
walk up it. You can walk up it,
Hmm.
but it looks stupid. I guess it's like a staircase.
I don't understand it.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I mean, you can't. I guess you can't build a ramp like this, so he made it out of wood.
Right.
I mean, it looks nice. It's just a silly way to
It
travel.
doesn't make
It's not
any
practical.
sense, dude. Whatever, people. You're gonna build the things you're gonna build. Can't stop.
I mean, the rest of the house looks nice. I like this little thing here. That looks nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. I should do something like that.
Eventually, what
Yeah,
I'm
the
going
little raised
to have to
dais.
do.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
that.
you're gonna have to do things, Kyle.
Yeah,
We'll have
eventually,
to.
once I have the tallest piece of floor that isn't jacked up, I'm gonna probably redo a lot of them, just so that way I have kind of more of a solid foundation as opposed to one that looks like a series of stairs. I'll
A
get
nice
there.
little hamlet.
Yeah.
Can you go over by your
So what do the
foundation
windmills
again?
do?
I think they're like the grain mill.
Oh, okay.
I think that's all they are. I
Those
don't
are-
know that for sure.
Those are weird windows. I like them.
What were you asking, Frost?
I was curious what you were doing. Were you trying to get something at a certain height? Do you have
I'm trying to avoid kind of what you're dealing with on your area. See how down here like there's some grass sticking out. I'm trying to get the various height so that way it looks just like a nice flat deal. I'm not too worried about
I
small smaller deal spots like this, but like larger drops, we'll see. I'm not super. It doesn't bother me that much, not yet,
Okay.
but
He
eventually.
said he hates it.
I don't. I didn't hear those words.
You weren't
weirdly enough.
listening. He doesn't say the
Oh,
things he means.
Man.
He means the thing he says in a different way.
And there it is. Oh, huh.
Yeah, what are you saying? See, he's saying it. He's doing it again.
No, just the primary chat. Somebody said hello, and I just was like, "Good evening."
You have all these friendly people. No one talks to me. I'm so
No,
lonely.
in-game chat, you have
lonely.
access to the same thing on
I don't
on
know what.
television.
No, I don't. I'm not allowed to have chat. They took it away from me.
Oh,
Welcome in. I'm gonna try not butcher this name.
You butchered it.
Lycatos.
Lycanthratos.
I am really bad at it. I horribly butchered
He's
it.
terrible
Thank
at
you
it.
for coming on in.
He can't even say orange Ugandan.
Orange Ugandan.
Orange Ugandan.
I mean, I
Son
didn't
of a
say it
bitch,
right.
he said it.
Damn it! You tricked me. Lighthouse. Okay, see, the capitals in it helped. The capitals in your name helped. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for hopping on in. So I was just about to ask Summer Child 81, did you grow up in a big town in the 80s or a small town? I'm very
Growing
curious.
up in a big town.
Oh, is this gonna work? I was gonna put
There's
this
always
link
a
in here,
chance.
but I don't know if this actually works.
My chat is so quiet. Nobody talks
Hey, it
to me.
worked.
Nobody loves me.
On Kindle Vella, I am writing a little serialized story that is kind of using some of the locations from my childhood in a small town in a weird little spy thriller comedy story. It's serialized, so it's like 1,000 words at a time, so 3 pages at a time over on Kindle Vella. If you're interested, it's free. You can take a peek at it.
If you have the link, you might want to post it in your chats, Frost.
Yeah,
Or-
Frost. What the hell, man?
Or if it's in your, I mean, do you have your link tree on your Kick/Twitch pages?
You know,
Link tree? What's that?
I have my link tree. Well, I have it. I think I have it pointed out on there. I think, but I also have a thing that
Okay.
pops up in chat occasionally too.
There
Does
you
my
go.
thing have a link tree?
Oh,
I mean, it's an idea.
oh, it's in there.
It's an idea.
I
You
do have it.
guys might wish to keep considering that. And
I
if
have
anything,
one, damn it.
okay. Yeah, but getting it
Nice.
constantly popping in there.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I have it. Pop
That's not a
in
bad idea.
a few things, but it doesn't pop that in now.
Sure.
My popping thing doesn't work anymore for some reason. I don't know why.
Pax is treating me really well. I am battling the trees to keep popping through my foundation every day, all the time, all the days, every day. So I cut them down. It's free wood, which is fine. I don't have to walk anywhere on my little mountaintop here.
Mhm.
Free wood on a steel horse I ride. Oh, that's
Moved
not
around a
song.
bit growing up. What population defines a small town? I'd say under like 1,000 people, under maybe 2,000 people. I mean, a lot of the towns I lived in, they were tiny.
I
There's
mean, when
some
you
were
come from the
unincorporated.
turn of the 18th century, sir, towns were
Well,
small back then.
Back then, when I was turned into a vampire at 16, which is why I looked like this, 'cause times were hard. I'm stealing the line from what's his name in What We Do in the Shadows.
Have you guys seen this guy's entranceway yet in his pergola?
Medium town then. Let me go over to your stream and take a peek real quick.
This looks pretty cool.
Oh yes, I have seen this one. So I've seen a bunch of people using those little wyvern heads and stuff for these kind of things. John Ford was doing that in his area too. It was very cool.
I haven't seen this one though. Like this combination, pretty cool.
Never a small town, then medium town, maybe also large city for part of it. Ah, okay. Because I grew up on the banks of the Mississippi in Iowa and Wisconsin when I was a little kid, all the way up and down, a little bit of places and other towns and other cities around there. But being a kid at that point in those small towns, it was just like you did whatever and nobody ever worried about anything. My mom was like, just come back at home or at night.
Oh yeah, even in my big town, it was like that. We used to go out all day, do whatever the hell we wanted.
Yep. My mom would say, if you guys are going camping, make sure you take, your sleeping bags and stuff, but come back before Sunday night.
To be honest, I don't think they wanted us to come back.
We were not allowed in the damn house half the time.
Exactly.
My mom was just like, go outside. There's a ton of things to do. And we're like, we don't want to be outside. We want to come inside. She's like, all you're going to do is sit and watch TV. Go outside. And we did. We spent almost my entire childhood outside, drinking out of hoses and everything. All the typical fun things that people say about Gen X. I'm like, well, yeah.
Damn hose drinkers are the worst.
The hose drinkers. All right, what was that? Oh, I got to go use this up.
No. Quickly. My younger brother and I were technically not Gen X, but we also were, again, it was, no, get outside, do stuff, leave us alone. Yep. And drinking out of the hose.
I heard tales about you hose drinkers.
Yeah.
Disturbing hose drinkers. I've heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I drop something on the floor? No, I
still
didn't.
do it too, especially when mowing the yard.
Yeah. Unremarkable flame. Okay, I'm not going to make any of that.
I did used to drink from a hose as a kid, and I don't think I've done that in my adult life. Now that you mention it, that was like a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that hot metal fitting. You're like, this is hot. And then you're like, okay, move my mouth
on the end of it.
Yep. You're like, oh, I don't have to put my mouth near the end of the hose. I can just drink the water, and then somebody will turn it on, and you'll just get drenched. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
People are sweet. All right, now what I was gonna do is I'm gonna start looking at making a.
So that's what it was like to be outside.
Yeah. Oh man, outside is dangerous. Oh, I got my weapon table here. All right, wrought iron maul. So this is a 1312. Lived in a valley at one point in time near the base of a mountain in California. When I was old enough, I had found myself trying to bike up the mountain a bit. Oh, very cool.
Very nice.
I never lived in California. Only ever lived in the Midwest.
I'm afraid of the outside. Those people are out there.
You mean the humans?
All those people, yes.
All those people. Wooden spear, war mace. So war mace is what I'm using. I could make another simple spear again. Is that what you're using? Or are you using a simple spear still?
Sir, how did you get these flowers to go on the wall? On this wall here, I can't make them grow on my walls, on the foundations.
Oh, you have to just put them on there and move them up. Just move them, look up and down until they latch onto a spot.
They didn't want to latch onto my walls. They were bastards.
I mean, I do have stacked walls there, so it's probably at the top of a wall. So that's likely what it was.
Okay, that works.
So JT, are you using a simple spear right now?
I don't know.
Damn you.
Simple spear, yes.
Been in Minnesota for some time now. Transplant to the Midwest. Ah, nice.
Simple spear, yes.
Minnesota. Okay, good. Because I'm trying to decide what I'm going to make for my next.
Oh, you want a simple spear? They're nasty.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I wanted to get a basic Great Maul, but it's hard to make, so I might fail a few times, but I might try it.
Well, it's practically, I don't know, something.
Those who try the most fail the most.
I don't know.
Hey, Lion Knight Warrior. Wrought iron, short stock. Oh, man, I already forgot.
There we go.
Howdy.
Howdy.
About right. Iron nails, short wood stock. Got it. I gotta remember. I'm doing the whole thing in my head every single time I try and remember a recipe. That's the a loaf of bread, stick of butter, and a gallon of milk.
Loaf of buttermilk.
You ruined
loaf
it.
of butter bread.
Can't remember anymore.
One of my favorite Johnny Bravo episodes. Now, every time Every time I pick up raspberries here in this game, I just think back to the pictures of you picking your blue or blackberries, Frost, and I get a little jealous.
I was out eating those while I was charging up the battery on my mower today.
Glad they're in season in your area.
I think
It's
Frost
nice.
cursed me today.
Yay!
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I went to drive and I couldn't see. Everything was blurry. I'm like,
That's what
he's
I do.
cursing me. That bastard cursed me. He wants
I
me
had
to be blind like him.
I had to steal eyesight from somebody.
He's out to get me. He's using his vampire powers to blind me from afar.
Yep, suck the eyes right out of your head. So,
Oh,
JT, if you would like a slightly different weapon to play with,
if it's a better weapon, yes.
I put a Great Maul in. I'm just going to get rid of the shield for the moment. I put a Great Maul in the chest, the reinforced chest.
That's a bear. That's a bear.
Do you have
Thankfully,
a Darth
Chrysanth
Maul?
isn't here, so I don't have to fight it.
Darth Maul.
Oh,
Darth Maul.
Chrysanth. She's so Chrysanth,
Crimson.
isn't she?
If you're typing badly like your rude eye, Crimson.
Chrysanth.
Making a cast. Yeah, I'm making my little thing here. It's not great. Are you playing V Rising over there, Light Night Warrior? Is that what you were doing still? And Summer Child 81. Lots of rain lately, flooding in the river. Oh, ugh. I luckily live on a hill, so I don't have to worry too much about flooding. The only time I worry about water pooling up is my my gravel driveway when some less than intelligent person who drives down to deliver something decides, we'll just pull over onto the lawn and drive out. Like, great. It's raining, you know, or it just rained, so you're driving through soft grass. Okay, never mind.
Bad dog.
Some of the favorite games I've been involved with. I was the
A
design lead
fox?
on Star
Why
Wars
Fox?
Jedi Knight 2,
Why?
Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy.
Why Fox?
So if you know those games, that was me.
Yep, it was Frost.
Also, Elite Force. I've done a lot of work on. If you played Call of Duty, I did a lot of work on the original Modern Warfare 3, all the multiplayer maps.
Really?
And
The original one. Ooh.
yeah, the original, like back when we were doing, you know, the original Modern Warfare 3 maps and stuff with Infinity War back.
I think I loved all of those.
I did. One of my favorite maps was Underground. It was the subway station with the the big building with the glass windows in the top and all the subway cars out back in the London streets.
Sir, do you remember the name of the map with the two tanks at one end of the road, and then I forgot what's at the other end of the road. On one side is all broken down houses and burnt out houses, and on the other side is like some cool houses and stuff. And it's just separated by a road in the middle, and tanks on one end, and there might have been tanks on the other side, but nobody cared about those tanks.
Was it an S-shaped street?
No, it was just a straight up street, like a straight street, and separated by the middle was a street that went down the whole street,
right?
And there were tanks on one end, and then there was like on the side where the tanks were, on one of the sides there was like a little roof you can hang. Actually, there was roofs on both sides, sort of like a quarter of the way up the street that people used to go on the roofs all the time.
It reminds me of War Pig, but War Pig was a sold.
No, it wasn't War Pig. I forgot. I always forget the name. I finally found it. It took me to go through all of the maps to find it, and then I forgot the goddamn name again. But I used to love that map, and they never brought it back, and it made me sad.
Not WMD, because that was snow. I don't know off the top of my head.
Nobody ever remembers it. No, most people don't even remember the map, which is sad because it was a good map. I figured if anybody would know what it was, it'd be you.
Yeah, I'll just never remember the name. So I got a great
I'm bad
ball,
with the names. And
it has a special ability called Pound.
Nice.
And it's literally a long, tall stick with this huge head at the end of it. It's very fancy looking. Oh, hey, they animated the leather tassel on the bottom of this one, unlike my previous mace, where it was just sticking out and it didn't have any animation to it. Nice. I haven't actually played too many of the Star Wars games other than Old Republic. This Star Wars game came out in 2000 and 2000.
Oh, the old ones. Well, I used to like those.
Yeah, these were the single player ones. Jedi Knight 2, the Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy.
Yeah, I used to like those.
I was the design lead on both of those, but also did a lot of the multiplayer setup. We had so much fun pitching that because they asked us to work on the game and they said, just give us a proof of concept of what you guys think would make a good, cool game. Just show us that you can do it. We're like, okay. So me and one of our programmers worked on lightsaber combat and I worked on the area, and we came up with this cool arena, and everybody just loved it and was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I just killed 3 pigs with 1 hit with this thing.
You pig killer!
All I did was use the special pound ability, and I just hit control and it hit the ground, and all 3 of them went
Oink.
fell over.
Why must you kill the pig, sir? This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. To make staircase appear, you have to. You have to. Oh boy, you have to sink the foundations into the ground. Oh no, that's way too long. Oh, is there?
Well,
there's a short staircase too, isn't there?
Those
But even that one's not good. Yeah.
Well, when you build them, they put that whole long foundation underneath it. It goes,
Oh my god! Yeah, that's terrible. Even the short one did that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So you're gonna have those. Now you can use the wood stairways inside.
I'm gonna have to use the wood. I didn't want to use wood. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Kind of considering playing V Rising again, Line Out Warrior. I haven't really felt like going back because I'd have to start over again. I don't know if I want to do that.
That's disturbing.
All right, now I got my weapon.
I was so happy, and now they ruined it.
Ruined forever.
Well, I could. I suppose I could do it like this. I could. You know what? I'm going to fix this problem.
There you go.
Fix your problem.
I'm just going to
all problems.
Yes, kill everyone. Oh, that's not what you meant.
Ignore them, but you know.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to kill everyone again.
Not a problem if you ignore it.
Okay, it'll work this way. I didn't want to do this.
But nowadays I work on Warzone, so that's, I mean, technically I have to say that's my favorite, right?
Yeah,
I believe you have to. It's by law. Yeah.
By law, I have to say I like it the best.
Well, this might not work for another level, though. The best. The Bears.
Maybe a year or so. What was I? Oh, I put this away. Aha! And I'm throwing this stuff in this chest.
I hate these stairs. I got fucking robbed.
I don't think that you guys are singing the same song here.
No, oddly enough, we're not.
Not my fault. He's not cool.
Warzone is in Call of Duty. Yes, I am the guy who was the design lead for the Urzikstan map, the most recent big map, the smaller big map. That's what I do all day. I work on Warzone and play Warzone, which is why I stream games like this.
Are you any good at it? Could you take me?
I'm okay at Warzone, but I'm also pretty blind, so sometimes target acquisition is me like, well, I saw movement, there's somebody over there, so I'm just going to shoot.
Kill them all!
Good call.
And I give away our position. Some games that I have me start over, I go back to them like a year later, and I'll probably return to them. Yeah, I usually have to have a little bit of a break there. We were on a break.
I don't like this whole staircase thing. This is bullshit.
They can be a bit messy.
They need to fix this. This is stupid.
This goes up here. We got 4 more.
I'm going to have to waste the whole back end of my castle just to build some fucking stairs.
Well, you know what they say about that.
No, what do they say about that?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, I think that's what they say, right?
Do it. I think it's going to fall. Is it going to fall? Didn't fall.
It didn't fall. It's
Yay.
not though. Yeah. Favorite is a franchise, Black Ops, especially the original. Always enjoyed Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag is fun. Search and Destroy, Search and Rescue are fun. I really enjoyed for multiplayer. I really enjoyed Hardpoint. Kill Confirmed was a fun mode. I love Kill Confirmed. And when I worked on stuff for Black Ops, I was working on the zombies mode. So I made the Shangri-La zombies map. It was set in kind of like the Cambodian, Vietnamese jungle stuff or whatever it was set in. Wherever we had that set. And it was me and a couple of programmers, but it was mostly me working on it at the beginning, so I had to learn how to program because we didn't have any programmers. So I was learning how to program some of the traps and things. I was like, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like new skills.
Oh yeah.
All right, what was I making now? I made
Tacos.
a weapon, not tacos. Zombies is crazy.
Well,
zombies on what do you call it? Where you were playing it, JT? Zombies on the big map on Urzikstan was an experience working on that. It was very interesting.
Yes, it was fun.
So sturdy longbow, I can't even remotely make yet. It's very hard.
Sturdy taco bowl. Bowl.
All right, line up warrior.
Bowl. Shit, I have a problem. This is not going to work, sir.
Is it not going to meet up?
Nothing is going to work.
Oh, is it the wrong height or something, or what?
I don't. This is the wrong height. Yes. Oh, what have I done?
I don't know what you've done. You did something.
The problem probably requires more cowbell.
I go like this.
Most do. Sturdy longbow, basic longbow. So I'm gonna need a lot more stuff before I can go back to that.
I'm gonna need all of your soul.
Now, I thought when I started getting like around level 12 in tailoring, I was gonna start getting recipes for the cool magic stuff. I don't see anything. Maybe not.
You thought wrong, sir.
Summerchild says, I find myself being a bit of an odd gamer. Escape style games, simulator games like ATS, building survival games like this. Yeah. I mean, I love survival games and MMOs and anything with crafting and building. I just can do this stuff for hours on end.
Why doesn't this work? Why is it giving me
for whatever
a hard time?
reason? But now I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. I could focus on working on my armor, but I have to make some more bucklers, unless I make primitive chainmail stuff.
Who are you calling a buckler?
You're a buckler, Mr.
You're a buckler.
Oh, that solved that problem.
Well, this isn't.
Wait, how'd you solve your problem? Violence?
No.
Is there any
Figuring
other
out the buckler calling.
Oh, got it.
The what?
Figuring out
Call
the
those
butler
bucklers.
calling. Buckler, yeah, the buckler, not butler.
Butler calling. Hey, you're gonna call the butlers? That's mean.
I'm out of the rock.
Guy, butlers.
The rock
don't
says I'm
belong in
out of
this
the rock.
world.
Exactly.
Oh, I can put something there, and I will, you bastard. You
What
can't
is
stop
it?
me.
What is a butler?
missing
Invisible
holding.
pile of secrets.
There you go.
I don't like this building system anymore. I mean, it's angered me.
The butler in the that Mike Mignola at the Amazing Screw on Head show was pretty good.
Screw on
And take your word on it. I haven't seen that particular show.
Well, maybe you should.
It's interesting and weird
Fair enough.
because it features the voices of Paul Giamatti and David Hyde Pierce, but the fact that the
Ooh.
butler is trying to say something like "Oh, son," he's like, "Oh, it's a bit too familiar. Don't speak unless spoken to." The butler's like, "Very
Maybe
good,
you should check it out, Smedley.
very good, sir."
I just.
Oh, I'm making way too many of these. Okay, well, I don't need this many pieces of wire, but I'm gonna make a lot of wire. Hey, you're missing a piece of floor there, JT.
I don't like you.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help you so you'll like me.
It's not working.
Stating obvious, annoying things.
Yes.
That's how you get people to like you, right?
No.
I'm
It
thinking
sounds
about
like- I
the
want this to
Anakin
go
and
in the
Padme
hole.
meme.
Why won't you go in the hole, damn you? Get in the hole. Get
you
in
like
the
your-
hole.
Don't you like your home?
Yeah, don't you like your home?
It's me.
All right, we're gonna make a whole bunch of chainmail shoes, even though they're moderate. I'm gonna waste a lot of materials.
Well, now you're gonna be that guy, the chainmail shoe guy.
They're gonna be everywhere, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I know how that works.
Eventually, I'm gonna get to like the buff chainmail. I can get to jack of plate fan braces, so I can start getting plate mail. But it's gonna take me quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
stuck in a little glass cage of emotion there. Oh no, it was a stone cage of emotion. Never mind.
It's you.
I
You all should
understand.
pay for my sins.
Well, we're paying. We're paying the piper. Summer Child, have you seen Aska? ASKA? It's a kind of a Viking style survival game.
Oscar.
No, not that Aska. I stopped playing it for a little bit until they fixed something, and they finally fixed it. There was a sequence in the game where a huge bear that's like a boss comes and attacks your settlement and then leaves.
A
And
bear.
you could kill it if you're lucky, but if you don't kill it, it leaves. But there was a bug where it would just walk outside the village and then would turn around and it would come back and never leave, and it would destroy your entire settlement, kill everybody, and ruin all progress you'd made.
The
So I
bear of
waited
all
until they
bears.
fixed it to come back. They fixed it. It's kind of a unique, fun little game. You don't build like in pieces like this for the most part. You build stations and do all these things. You attract villagers. You build whole buildings. They give you a building. You're like, I'm going to build a house. I'm going to build a whatever. And you place them around and you have to level the terrain and do things. There's a little bit of a time element because after a while, the blood moons start and these things start attacking your village. So you have to get your defenses up. It's kind of fun. Yeah,
Sounds good.
It's on Steam. I think it's literally just called I'm gonna go look. I think it's called Aska. Yep, ASKA. And you can play one of the two main characters. There's Ragnar, or I can't remember the girl's name, but they have the ability once you unlock this specific piece of, I don't know, not furniture, it's a shrine where you can transform into a raven and you can fly around.
You're
And
so
go in.
Raven.
Investigate. Exactly. So Raven. Primitive chainmail shoes, all going on the ground because nobody needs them. I'll throw them into the cliff. Up
The
go
hell
where
is
all
this?
shoes go. There we go.
Oscar.
Don't make me like blurt out things that'll get you singing songs in your head.
Because he'll do it.
Like the theme song for Welcome Back, Cotter.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun.
Wrong show.
Yeah, but it was the show from the song I was singing before.
Well, yeah. We got Barney
Cut you off
Miller.
at the
We got
pass.
Bob Newhart. We've got
Cut you off at the pass, old man.
what else we got out there? Man, I love Bob Newhart show. I just love that thing.
He's the strangest looking man ever.
Oh yeah. And I love the Newhart as well when he was running the inn and stuff. I still liked it.
You know what he looks like to me? He looks like the Smilo Ren helmet.
You mean the Smilo Ren helmet looks like him?
Yes, the Smilo Ren helmet looks like him. But it does look like him when you think about it and look at it for a second.
Yeah.
It looks and shaped like Bob Newhart's head.
You are not incorrect, sir.
I don't know. I think it looks a little bit like the Arbiter from Halo, but
No.
a little bit. I didn't say completely.
I thought you were going
Alright.
to say some Pokemon or something.
Yeah, Teethelmon.
I know nothing about Pokemon, so
That's all right. No, I made that last part up anyway.
I believed you that was real.
No, sir.
I like
no.
that Pokemon, Kikomon.
It's just a
Yeah,
bottle
we
of soy sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
The
Oh
pig
my
didn't like it.
gosh. I'm gonna throw so many things off. Hey, did you grab your Great Mall to try it out?
No, I haven't been there yet, damn it.
It's not the same fighting style at all, but
Yes,
it's
because
a
it's a
pretty good
maul
weapon.
and this is a spear.
Yeah, but it smacks everything down on the ground, and they all cry out in pain and agony and sadness.
We like pain. I like to give them the pain.
In the Morgan Freeman voice, I can smell you, Gary.
Yep.
That was
I
was watching
can
one of those
smell
games.
your pain.
Well, there's a game. It's a creepy game where one of the people is this creepy thing that chases you around, but it's invisible and it can find you. And
That
one
sounds
guy
like Dead Before Daylight or whatever the hell that
well, it
sort of
was
game is.
before those games came out, and it was a guy was walking around with his friends, and he did really good voice impressions. So he was on the voice chat. They're like, "Okay, let's go hide," and they're walking around. He's like, "I can smell you, Gary," and he's basically talking like working for him. They're like, "Shut up! You're freaking us the hell out!" And he's like, "I love the way you smell." He's just wandering around being creepy because he's invisible and he's trying to get him alone. And they're like, "I'll have to see if I can find that somewhere and find the link for you." I'm probably misremembering half of it, but it was pretty damn fun.
Huh.
A link tree. I am making so many chainmail shoes. You wouldn't believe how many chainmail shoes I'm
Are you making all the chainmail shoes?
Yeah, math. Math is on my side. I'm making them all. All of them.
Have you seen how big my little abode
What?
has become?
Oh. Yes, I have. I run past it often.
Well, you haven't been there in the last 20 minutes.
Well, I'm watching you build it, so while I'm making chainmail
Oh, well,
shoes.
then you have
so.
seen it.
Aha!
You tricked me, Gary. Now you have to pay.
Oh no. My gosh, I'm filling my inventory up with shoes again. This will be the third. Hey, I got to the next level.
You
All
are
right,
a
stop
shoe
crafting now.
monger, Gary. I've heard about you.
I like mongering shoes. What am I wearing for my shoes, actually? Let's see here. I'm wearing primitive chainmail shoes.
Oh no, I'm all out of crumpets
Gloves.
and tea
You're out of-
biscuits.
You don't have any strumpets left?
There we go. There's my mushroom of health.
Strumpets.
Tea and strumpets. I wish more people would, have shows like that because I think I'd watch it.
Sure.
Would you
I don't know.
watch it, Gary?
I guess it depends on if it's actually hosted by ladies or if it's hosted by some dudes.
I'm coming to pick up that thing now, sir, because I need that weapon. I mean, I need your bench to fix my wrought iron pickaxe or whatever it's called.
Okay, and you can look down the hill at all the chainmail shoe bags I've thrown off the cliff.
Oh, I hope they don't hit anyone in the head like Kaio or anything terrible like
Nah,
that.
they're just all sitting here, and I can't fit any more down there. So much waste in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's even somebody sitting on top of there. Fun times. Fun times we're had by all.
AJ
All right,
never
let's pick
did
one.
show up with Andy Dufresne.
We never heard from JJ again,
Never again.
or something like that.
Some shit. Some such shit.
Exactly. I hear the crunch of feet.
I hear the crunch of shoes. You have
Yep.
shoes everywhere, old man.
Oh yeah, I accidentally ordered a couple of extra pairs.
I see reinforced maces. I see no doth bolt.
Left hand top of the one chest that's by itself.
I see a doth ball.
Go in the reinforced chest.
I said I see it. Thank you for your doth ball. Ooh, fennel tea. You didn't tell me you had fennel tea.
Oh yeah, I threw some fennel tea in there if you want some stuff. I think there was something else in there too. Did I make blueberry syrup or something? I don't remember what I made. Thurple.
Oh, we have to do this again, don't we?
Yeah,
oh no, it's out here. Damn it. Is this the thing? Is this the thing with the thing? Yes, it is.
That's the one you want. Yep. I'm working on the armory bench right now anyway.
How do you fix your hammers, sir?
Craft or the carpentry table, I think.
Oh, you might be right.
I think it's a carpentry table.
About to find out.
It was a trap.
It is indeed that.
Yeah.
How do you fix your? Oh, well, you have a fletchy table. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Fix my bow.
Fix your bow up and you're good.
I'm good to go. I can get the hell up out of here.
And you can go do the thing
This vampire death trap of yours
with no roof.
with no roof.
It's a lovely evening with the moon out and all.
A vampire would say that.
I smell blood.
I'm outta here.
I'm out. Very nice. All right, so let's see. I need iron wire. I dropped some underground.
Iron wire.
Yes.
Haven't needed that in a long time.
Do you remember?
No.
Oh my gosh, back with computer setups and stuff. Fire wires.
Dude, I just climbed a tree.
Firewire,
Yeah, I
yep.
do. The Apple shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was also those little external drives that I can't remember. what
Oh,
they were
zip
called.
drives.
Zip drives, yeah. I found my old zip drive recently. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot
funny.
this thing existed.
Wow. Somebody never throws things out. Jeez.
I didn't realize it was still even there.
That's
And
crazy.
I was trying to find my one of my boxes that had some old work stuff in it. I'm like, oh, well, there we go. There's a zip drive. I couldn't remember what it was even called. I was like, there's this thing here. I'm
I
staring
used
at
to
it.
love those things, man. Remember how awesome we thought that was? Oh my God, 128 megabytes. This is the greatest thing ever. We're never going to get something better than this.
Yep.
Mm.
Now, here's something funny. Around the year 2000, did you ever have a Palm Pilot?
Yep.
I had a Clio. Clio, whatever it was, but it was a flip top one. So it had a hard plastic cover that you flipped open, kind of like a tricorder to get to it. It was the coolest thing. I loved that thing for about 3 months. It was so useful and cool. And
Three to
then
beam up.
after that, it was like, oh, we can do all this stuff with stuff on the computer and cell phones.
Yeah.
Like, why did I buy this damn thing?
You done messed up.
Yeah. I mean, around that time, I also, on my desk at work, I had a small TV that was a combo TV VCR player.
VCR.
Because we were working on Star Wars at that time, and the reference we had was the VHS tapes.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's about all they had.
Yep. And I took so many pictures of my screen. We'd pause the movie and try to get it paused at the right spot. Take a picture of the thing and be like, okay, here's what we think this texture on the wall looks like. Because we would get information from LucasArts and their lore masters.
Oh, this
people.
thing is big.
Oh, yeah. And they would be like, oh, yeah, that texture doesn't look right. Here is an actual shot from the show. And we're like, what? Where were you like 2 months ago?
Are these things really hard to make?
Soul Soldier, hey, how you doing? You made it to a stream. We're just sitting here making stuff. Yes, and JT is live, and Kyle is live. If you want to go over and say hi to them as well, they're both in the chat. You can hear him talking right now.
He's here. He's hanging out.
I mean,
I've actually met the man, and he doesn't say hi to me.
Well, maybe that's why he doesn't say hi to you. I mean,
wow.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying he's intimidated by your manliness. That's it.
Hello, Soul.
Good to see you, Soul.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Let's remember, Soul, I never confused you for eccentric.
Who did that? Who was that?
Sevy.
It was Sevy. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought it was.
Okay,
Caleb.
sir. I just tried to fight a bear with that great maul, and it didn't help.
Well,
I got great mold, all right.
It doesn't do too much more damage than the simple spear, but it does. That special attack is pretty amazing.
I didn't try that. Hold on, let me do that before I die.
Just
it did nothing.
Smash.
He laughed at me.
Did it?
He laughed at me. Yes.
Really? Wow.
He laughed at me as he mauled me to death.
Did he eat your face?
He tried to.
Okay. How much
Everything's
is left?
all laggy. Of my health, not much. My face,
Oh
not
no,
much.
your face. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
curious.
not a whole lot.
He didn't leave any good parts. So,
Oh
Wow.
man.
were you just hanging out over there on Moonskull watching Star Wars, or what?
Oh, did that finally end? No, it's
It's
still going.
107.
It just ended.
Yep.
It ended.
I'm gonna try and beat a dirt to death.
There you go.
It worked well for pigs. Like I said, I killed all 3 of them with just 1 hit. No, I was playing. Oh, Quest Master, making a dungeon. Ooh.
Westmaster. Ooh.
Very
God, I
questy.
cannot move. I got one of those RPG makers, but I never used it. Or I had one.
Mm-hmm.
RPG Maker. Oh,
Very
like
hard to make.
like a little top-down kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call that stuff. It's not isometric. It's literally a top-down little RPG.
Oh, I beat that deer to death.
Yeah, the mall is pretty cool. I guess a bear is not a good person to test anything out on. I guess.
No, it doesn't help that I'm laggy as hell for no reason.
Yeah, that's not working.
What the
That
hell
would
is
help.
going on with this game? Why do you hate me, game? What have I done to you?
Well, the game is out to get you, and it's just coming for your soul. Really.
Fucking deer looks like what do you call that thing? Thestral.
Oh, you know the other thing I just realized, you probably don't have a lot of skill in this weapon.
That's
Can't
probably.
really work. Yeah.
While I'm beating things. Come here, rabbit. Let me maul you to a fine paste.
Well, it seemed to have kind of a little bit of a range to it too, so not that much.
Not that much.
Just saying. Close quarters.
Rabbit stew. Oh, more onions. More onions. That's garlic. The garlic looks like onions for damn sake. Oh, pigs. 3 pigs. Let's see if I can fight 3 pigs.
Yeah, go smack the pig. Oh, did you find the 3 pig spot over here? Oh, no.
I think I used. Oh, I don't have enough stamina to use the pig basher.
Do it.
All right. Let's see here.
I mean, as it is, you're hitting all 3 of them for damage anyway.
Yeah, apparently you need 3 a lot of stamina to beat the pigs with the special attack.
I think so. Yes.
I have to remember that next time.
Like not run over to him and jump in the air while you're
Yeah,
running up to
yeah,
him. Yeah, you know those things.
yeah. The thing.
Yeah,
I am making shoes.
the bow could have done a little more damage to the pigs.
Oh, he does a jumping when you hit him with that.
Yeah.
It's too bad I missed. Oh, what's this? Oh, who lives here?
Maybe a wizard.
Maybe. Hopefully not a vampire wizard.
Ah, they suck. See what I did there? I see.
Yeah. This is the house I was talking about before, by the way.
Ah, right. Okay.
This was the one. Different house. Yeah, I remember it looked nice. Yeah. See how nice it looks.
Yeah, that was cool. The hole in the side of the house was a little weird to me.
And this one? Or the other one?
No, that one, because there's the other side of the house. It doesn't have stairs. It's just a hole in the side of the wall. I don't know if they're
Really?
just not done with it. Yeah, if you go back around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they must not be done.
Yeah, I think they're just working on it. I was like, that's a weird design decision.
They're
I
probably
suppose
trying to do something.
They were just moving a fridge in. You needed some room.
Yeah.
I'm making
Wait.
so many of these things I can't drop them anymore.
Why am I so laggy? This is poop.
I think the game has a memory leak in it too. So if you haven't restarted in a while,
You think?
I'm pretty sure it does.
He knows how to see these things.
I exploit them. I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never trust a game designer. They're bastards. Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Yes, you did.
Shit, what an asshole.
Exactly. Game will take
Alright.
forever to stop.
Not a nice true thing to say.
No, you know, it happens.
It did take forever to stop, didn't it? Like
Life
forever
finds a
and
way.
ever. And then some.
My goodness. I make all the shoes. I'm
All
a
about
cobbler
shorts.
of metal.
On a steel horse you ride?
Something like that.
Oh, you wanted dead or alive?
Probably.
Cobbler.
All right, this is just getting ridiculous. How many of these things do I have to make?
He's just so ridiculous. Have
No wonder
fun.
people have chests full of these. All right, there we go. Chainmail shoes. So I'm trying to see what the butted chart chainmail pants. Butted. 11 of 17. So if I get one more skill level, I should be able to make those moderately.
Sir, I need a proper hat.
Proper hat. But by that, what do you mean? The leather hats?
The big hat.
I think that's a leather hat.
Is it
So
really
Soul
better now?
Soldier is Questmaker literally, is it an actual whole game that you work on and make, or is it like you make a little scenario and then go play it?
There's a naked man
I've
running.
never
by.
seen it, so
There's a naked man running by.
that happens.
Should I beat him to death?
Yep.
I'll go do that.
And you won't be able to, but try.
Come here,
try.
Alfred.
She's like, no.
Oh, hello, rabbit. I must crush you.
Crush your
I did warn
soul.
It's the worst kind of soul crushing.
I have given you the mauling of a lifetime.
Great Mall. Greatest of
Up your
malls.
Last lifetime.
Not sure what weapon that even, what skill that even is.
It's the maul skill, obviously.
Is that an actual skill?
I don't know.
Damn you.
There are skills? I don't know.
I don't know either. Nobody really knows.
You pay attention to this game. I just play it. There are skills. Beating. I don't see a beating skill. Maces. It's a mace, isn't it? For the most.
Smack
Oh,
a
Great
lady.
Maul. It's its own skill, sir.
Oh, it's got its own skill. All right. Well, that would be why I suck at it, and you're probably not doing as much damage as you're doing with the other spear.
I'm a level 2 mauler. About to be a level 3 mauler when I beat this fox to death. Or wolf. Come here, wolf.
Fox-
I want
fox
to try
wolf?
the. Oh, I beat him with the. Oh, I beat that fox to death. Oh, and then I beat him to death again.
That seems excessive.
Well, he didn't get the message the first time.
Coyote, never go hunting with JT. Just saying.
I don't know. I mean, might have to go with witnesses.
Yes.
All souls for me.
Wow.
That slipped out.
What?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. What are you talking about?
Absolutely
you say?
nothing. I said nothing. I say plenty, but nothing in this instance.
I say plenty.
Probably for the best. Catch my meaning.
First leather band. I'm gonna try something once.
Golly,
here.
Mr. Core.
Where are
You
these
do that
bastards?
pretty well.
Do what pretty
Shut
well.
up, dear. You're so loud. I beat you,
You,
at Maul.
You do the Jimmy.
Golly gee, Mr. Gore. You sure are mean. Damn right I am. Oh, Jimmy. You poor lad. You.
Krista, I mean, it's not no Mr. Dagger, but but thank you.
Mr. Dagger.
Mr. Dagger to you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dagger. Ooh, blackberries.
Killing all the meat. Why they gotta be black?
I don't
That's
know.
a fantastic question.
I mean, are they really black or are they more like a purple?
Well, The on-screen HUD says they black.
Blurple.
They're blurples.
Blurple
Ah,
berries.
there's my clay. My clay is back. It came back very quickly this time.
Yay! The return of the clay. Da, da, da.
It sure is ugly, this clay. Oh.
All right, so 12, 12, and 8. What are these? Aha! These are better. All right, I've made us ever so slightly better chainmail pants.
Yay.
Ooh, better pants.
Yeah, they're 12, 12, 8 instead of 11, 11, 7.
And that's not
So,
bad.
Kyle, you
Yeah.
need pants. Here.
I need
Bam,
pants.
pants on the ground behind you.
All right, I got pants. Now I gotta hit
If
the
you come
right
over
button.
here and look real quick, you will see the sea of shoes.
The sea
Oh,
of
Lord.
shoe.
Lordy, lordy.
This
Primitive
is just
chainmail
one.
shoes.
This is just one set of shoes that I'm throwing out. The rest are all over here despawning because I have to make so many to skill up.
Sure.
It's just ridiculous. So yeah, there now you have pants. You have primitive chainmail shoes on already. I think you probably have level 2, right?
Who's this
They
man? I will
are,
beat him with
yes,
a
level
maul.
2.
Okay.
Mythodron. Do you know a Mythodron?
No.
Nope.
Till I crush his head.
Yay.
Good luck.
We have I have pants
pants.
now, chat.
I do have
You
a
don't-
maul of ultimate greatness.
Thank you, Frost.
Ultimate
Thank
Great
you.
Maul. You're welcome. There's I thought
Yes?
there was. I mean, there's some weapons and stuff in these chests too. If you
Where
wanna
are
look
you,
through.
Wolf? I wish to fight you.
I'll take
I
a
don't know
look.
what's all in them, but I think there's arrows in here. Definitely, there's 100 arrows in this big chest.
You want to fight me,
Yeah.
Wolf?
Leather band. Oh, I dropped a course
I will mauling you, bastard.
Let us see. Ooh,
You have been mauled by the best.
These chainmail pants are butted.
Look at this wolf's
They
butt
are
on this tree here.
It's kind of impressive.
Look at the wolf's butt stuck to the tree.
Oh, carcass. You have dropped his carcass up the tree. I don't know how you did it, but good work.
I have carcassed this wolf.
Very well done, JT.
I am a wolf carcasser.
He has treed the carcass. What am I
What
working on?
don't I need here?
Inform the
'Cause I
crew.
do
Okay.
need this.
Coarse leather.
I don't need these rocks.
You don't need it. I'm gonna be hopping off relatively soon. I got some writing I want to do before my brain decides that I'm too tired to work on it.
Gotcha.
So
Quitter.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Are you guys gonna be on for a little while?
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going to be on for too much longer myself. Yes, Soul. But no, I can't. I've got Odyssey coming up in 40 minutes.
Okay.
So
Well, then I'm gonna throw everybody over at JT.
that'd be a good
Oh,
call.
that's her.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hop over there. So everybody, thank you very much. I'm gonna play a little bit longer just to finish some stuff up, but I'm gonna hop over so you guys can go say hi to him.
Thank you, old man.
Look at that, you people, or something.
You people.
Yeah,
What do you
I
mean, you
said it.
people?
I mean
I
people
got
with tabards and cloaks. I don't even have a cloak.
I got a dance party raid. Yay!
Yay.
It's been raided. Hello, everyone. I'm your friendly neighborhood asshole. Nice to have you.
All those words together may not make sense, but they work. Or
Sure.
something.
Whatever you say, mean old man.
I say a lot of things. I even mean a few of them.
And Soul, yeah, you're not wrong. The quest for pants was actually in Once Human, but that game it's beta closed up. So eventually, when I get it again, the quest for pants will continue.
It's no longer human.
Yeah, no longer human.
You're no longer human. Wait,
I never
is
was.
that the point?
I had 36 sinew. People don't appreciate it.
It's a pretty good amount.
killed a lot of
Let's
things
see
just
here.
now.
Sapwood, reed, pegs.
They had it coming.
They sure did.
Ooh,
From
I'm getting all the
Marushka.
plants.
All of them.
Mine. All the plants. They are mine.
That I can grab these off the ground.
Need to go cook some meats.
You should do that.
Meat.
Meat.
Good choice.
Wait, I saw white things in there. What do you make with cotton again? Hey, cotton.
Cloth.
I'm gonna go make some cloth. I have all the cotton. Might as well put it to good use. Just taking up room in my chest.
All right, I wasn't able to make 3 of these, unfortunately, but I made 2 before I ran out of materials. It's a slightly, ever so slightly better chainmail coif.
It's okay. I'm not important.
It's a tiny bit better, like by 2 points of armor, and it looks slightly shinier.
Quiff.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go do some writing.
Sounds like
I
a plan,
will talk
man.
to you fellows later.
Goodbye.
Have a good night, Frost.
If I can actually get out of the Discord, maybe.
You're not allowed to leave. You're stuck here forever.
Man. Oh well.
That's a
All right, I'll
Twilight
talk to you
Zone
guys
episode.
later. Have fun in your game there, Kaio, and I will talk to you guys later.
Yep, later.
Later, Frost. Now I have you all. You're all mine. Most of you probably can't even talk in here yet. Unless you follow me. And then you are able to talk after 6 minutes. Because there are a lot of bots and annoying things out there. So I missed.
So you've
What's the word I'm
implemented
looking
safety.
for? There are safety measures implemented to prevent tomfoolery.
Indeed. Was Botrix pretty hard to set up?
No, it's
Good.
although it doesn't do my messages anymore, which I forgot which one had the messages. But I used to have incremental messages that used to come at certain times. It doesn't do it. Broke on me. I'm just a soul. If you only have a few words when you're here. When you're in the other chats, you're quite chatty, my lad. Mighty chatty. Nobody likes to talk to me because I'm old and mean. I don't blame you.
I don't have. No, it's getting late, and I am drifting in and out here a little bit. Hopefully, she'll be able to stay up for Odyssey.
You better, or you're going to be beat.
Potentially.
Oh, there is no Michaela tonight, is there?
Nope. Unless she's found a way to get in remotely, it's going to be Michaela on autopilot.
Is Witch still part of it?
For the moment, yes. And I only say for the moment because I don't know what her plans for the future are. So I hope she stays in there for forever. Well,
tell her I said hi since she didn't come visit me tonight.
Okay.
Tell her we missed her over here.
Sure.
He's not going. He'll forget.
I probably won't do it over voice chat. I might do it over text chat. We'll see.
We shall see indeed.
Need to get a sharper axe.
You want a better axe? Go to that building over there that gives out the axes.
The one down in the valley? All right.
Yeah. Do I want to make this good cotton? Well, let me try and make 1 or 2. Oh, I think it says it's impossible. Did it what now? I'm going to try a few since I have so many. Because if I get it, I get more stuff. Damn you, game! Damn you all to hell. No, wait, I can't make this. This is fucked. This is really fucked. Hold on. How can I do this? If I make some, oh, I can make cotton cord. Oh, cotton. God dang it. God dang it, Jim. I need some cotton fibbers instead of the cottons.
Fibbers. Huh.
Them damn fibbers. Them
Not a dang
liars.
no
Them liar
figgerman.
cottons. Them damn coppers them damn cottons that lie, man. I need them there some bitches. That's what I need. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go make some of them bitches. All right, of course, cutting that right cotton, I can do it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I can.
That was didn't expect that.
Well, you should. Always expect the worst from me. I mean, the best from me.
Oh no, oh, you must not have heard it. I just was Michaela's post earlier today posted something in for a Facebook group, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" I was assuming it was going to be pictures at whatever she was at. Nope, I was wrong.
You've told me nothing. Sir. Exactly. You've told me nothing, sir.
It was a Facebook link to some D&D rock and roll schmagiggy stuff.
Oh, the schmagiggy. I've heard about those.
Mm-hmm.
That used to ball my cotton, sir. All my friggin' cotton.
Guess that means you gotta go plant some more.
I don't. There's no rule telling me what to do. Sir. I'm my own man. Just like Liberace. Sweet. Why can't I make my fats? Oh, there's my fats. Need to make all the fats. See, all that suet and all I get is like 1 or 2 lards. It's some bullshit. Or do I get 5 lards? Okay, you get 5 per thing. Whatever. It just doesn't seem like enough, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough, sir. You know what I'm saying? No?
Mm-hmm.
No. Someday. Oh, my arrows. I haven't shot my bow in a while. One of these days, I'll shoot my bow. My bow. You know my bow? Oh, is that the good quartz cotton? Oh, I did make some good shit. I made the good shit, man. Oh, I didn't put the cotton in the cotton. Man, what the hell's wrong with me? Y'all messing with me now. How you messing with me, son?
What do you know?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Why? Should I put a door on my thing, on my house?
I mean, if you want some privacy, it might not be a bad idea.
Let's see. I don't think you have to build a doorway to build a door. Don't you, sir? I don't think I have the proper... Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I does. Maybe I don't. I don't want to build a door. I don't want to. It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Wood beams, wood pegs. Motherfucker. Right. Maybe we'll build a door to the castle just to have one. I don't know where the wood is. You know where the wood is?
No, unfortunately.
What the hell? What the? Wood beams, wood pegs. There we go. Big Rob playing some Helldivers. That's a shocker. Can't believe that Big Rob would play some Helldivers. That's just crazy talk. All Big Rob play. Can I tell you?
At least he's staying busy.
Big Rob is staying busy. At least there's that, says Kyle. I guess I have to agree with.
Pretty simple.
Did you just call Big Rob simple? Wait, these doors don't fit in this motherfucker. Son of a... What the... I don't understand. Simple double door. But it doesn't fit in the double door. Ooh, you sons of bitches.
Gonna have to...
What did I build here? What is this nonsense? cottage door double doorway, yes? Do I not have a
Maybe.
cottage double door, you son of a bitch? What the hell? This makes no sense, sir.
I believe you.
Simple double door. What the fuck? I give up. Well, you know what we're gonna do. Since oh, it won't work there either, will it? Son of a bitch. Let's see. I'm curious. There's your cottage. Right? We have double door. It does not fit, sir.
Hmm.
Oh, it does fit. It's just being retardo. Yeah. No, it does not fit properly.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, it does. No, but it doesn't. What the fuck? Why is it like this, sir?
One might say, if anybody was thinking about conspiracy theories, that someone was trying to make you look foolish, Mr. Gore.
Someone is against it. I don't appreciate this. Why doesn't it work? This is just stupid. Why would you make a door so impossible to put up, you assholes?
Because they are bored and like to watch people suffer.
What if I do it from here? If I do it from here, will it be retarded? This is ridiculous. What? I had it there for a moment. It was there. Now it's. This is the most foolish thing I've ever seen. Oh, oh, mm, 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 mm. Oh, I guess I could have put the door there then. You motherfucker. Well, at least now I have a door, I guess. That's something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I got you right here. Check.
Just humming and drumming. Now I need to go start chopping and thwacking.
You're a hummer drummer.
A little bit.
Hum of the drummer.
Sometimes it's the best thing to say in a situation.
If you say so. So, how will I build? Oh, I need some flicks. I'm going to have to go flicks hunting. What do you know about the flicks, sir?
Not enough.
Ooh, more leather. I have a lot of leather. When I eventually decide to build leather, I will have a good investment to start.
Very good.
I have no flicks though. I've been rendered flicksless. It's kind of sad. I got no flex. No flaxseeds. No faluxi. Must have made it tall. I have nothing to show for it though. That's lame. Well, I know what we're hunting for now. It's amazing that people watch us play this game because as much as I love playing this game, it is a boring ass.
It does take a little bit, yeah. But some people like that quiet stuff.
That quiet stuff. I suppose you are correct. When does whatchamacallit start?
Odyssey is going to be starting up here at 2. It's basically, it's 3 o'clock your time. So,
yeah, well, it's not, but it will be.
mm-hmm.
It's 2:36 here.
Yeah.
It's literally 2:36 here.
Nice. So yeah, I'll be hanging out
at
here.
3.
Yes. be hanging out here for, where are we at here? About another.
I wonder what the witch does until this time.
I think she's usually asleep, or at least she sleeps until close till game time, and then she works on coffee.
Oh, and then she just wakes up to play the game. That's weird.
I don't. I only say that. I only speak as I see it.
I see.
And she's an adult woman, sir. She decides what to do as she feels.
Is she an adult woman, though?
Well, I've never met her. For all I know, she, as far as I'm aware, she is.
Ooh, there's Rye. Rye! Why do I never find Rye when I'm looking for Rye, but when I'm not looking for Rye, I find all the Rye?
It's Murphy's Law of the Rye.
That Murphy's a real cunt.
That he is.
He's a raw improper cunt, that Murphy. Have you ever met such a cunt as that Murphy? He's the worst cunt of them all. I can't fucking stand him.
That's why he's always coming up with all these laws and rules.
Who the fuck does he think he is, huh? Coming up with this bullshit. I get all my stupid English accents mixed up. I'm very bad at it.
That happens.
Which makes sense for Gore, but nobody seems to get it. But that's okay. Someday somebody will. Someday somebody will figure it out. But until then...
Oh, they're too busy focusing... Yeah. They're too busy focusing on Mr. Gore's grumpy proclivities to put the other stuff together.
Good. Keeps them on their toes.
Oh, yeah. No. Out of sapwood again? All right, let's clear this backpack out.
I don't need to. I do need my ride.
Mm-hmm.
See, bit of a bug that, or the snapping is so. Yeah, it's jank as fuck. This game is janky as hell, sir.
Yeah.
Jankolicious.
Still needs a little bit of work.
A lot of bit of work. Needs to go back in the oven.
Yep, go back into the oven, bake a little bit more.
Damn it, I don't want your raspberries. Strawberry, raspberry, whatever. Berries. Out of here, berry. All this iron. I should be grabbing all this iron while everyone's asleep. I guess I can come back for it. It ain't going nowhere.
I mean, it's still a good plan.
Have you started building a house yet? I heard you say you were going to build it, but I haven't seen it.
Yes, I'm currently struggling to put walls up, but it is a slow but steady work in progress.
Are you making a wood house, sir?
I only know how to work with wood. I have a stone foundation, and I now have wooden walls.
You should figure out how to unlock the stone so you can build a stone house. Much easier than trying to build a wood house, I find.
You're not wrong.
I could be wrong.
No, effectively, as soon as the I don't have enough sapwood. As soon as I learn how to build nice stone masonry walls like my neighbors here, I will partake. On the plus side, the teardown of the wooden walls won't cause too much of an issue.
I suppose. You do have the foundation, so I guess that.
World.
Wish the rye was more plentiful.
Well, if you can figure out agriculture, it should be. Assuming there's an agriculture component to the game.
Well, there isn't.
Well, that is
Far as
disappointing.
Yep. We're smart enough to build houses and gin mills and all this other stuff, and no agriculture. We are dumb.
Eastward.
We just gather. That is a tiny little house. What's your story, tiny little house, man?
The plot of land is unfortunately not that big.
Oh. Got a little baby plot. Platanos.
I still thankfully have at least one available, so I can choose whichever one is needed.
Oh, I was looking at this guy's house. Is your house small?
I mean, still technically non-existent, so I guess so.
I don't think it's as small as that guy's house. That guy's house is beyond tiny. That shit was like a closet house. Ah, shit, I can't carry no more. What have I done? What have I done? Why did they make this a thing? Fucking, that could have been a spot too, assholes. They better expand the whatchamacallit at some point, or I'm going to be very angry. Fuckery. Can I carry more of you?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Nope, not. Do 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 do. Wanna go make some rope.
All right. Finish chopping down this tree. Hey, come on.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Yahirs.
Good. Good.
If you are not a bot, sir, you must wait 6 minutes in which to speak. Sorry. Preventative measure from bad people.
Yup. Hi, I just followed you. I'm a big fan. I'm an artist and
Do you like art? I'm an artist. Would you like to check out my Discord? No. But I'm really good. You should check it out. You have a WhatsApp? No. Well, you should get one, Mr. Gore. No.
Golly, Mr. Gore, you should get one.
No.
No, Jimmy.
You smell, Jimmy. No. You know, JJ has played less than you, sir. He has a house.
JJ is also better and more scheming than I am.
Well, what?
Scheming. He knows how to do things better than I do.
Oh, that's scheming.
That's how I'm describing it at this point in time.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what scheming meant. All right. It's good to know.
Conniving. He's more educated.
Conniving.
Probably showers. Washes his mouth out with the minty gargle.
You don't do these things, huh?
I do, just not as well as he does it better than I do. All right. Well, everybody in my kick, I need to get going. So what we're going to do is those of you who want to remain, I'm going to pass you guys along to JT. He's going to continue doing this. Otherwise, it's late, so you guys got to do you. You all
It's the
take
only
care
way I
and
get
have
people to
yourselves a
watch
good
me.
night.
Are you